Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment.
That you were able every night to dream anything.
What up, y'all? We back. Beats, Bars, and Convo each and every Thursday. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. Yo, shout out to everybody out there that's tapped in, that's going to tap in. We just going live, man. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to K&B Custom Prints. Shout out to Rags Gear. Shout out to Dubby Energy Drinks. Yeah. You see that Rags Gear right there, right? That shit fire. Yeah, tap in. Tell a friend, share the live. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. Finally, you would dream where you are now.
Now with the heart of 100 Marines, I fought and bled for obtainable dreams. Only the battle tested have seen what I seen. A street cinema, Woodbine, Bakeem strapped. No matter where I'm at, I'm on hood time. A fiend for the fast living. Been feeling pains on my chest cause life is an ass kicking. I pray at night cause I'm blessed. I woke up and prayed again. Another day, another way to get paid again. Look what the price of coke. You want to make America great again, nigga. I wait for my dream, straight to my day. Niggas plotting they scheme, but they true religions and chains. And that iron in my jeans, be that an Egyptian king. Touching common, more less I express, nothing's in common. Gotta come off as proper for a nigga to prosper. I'ma straighten my collar to get me some crooked dollars. Word to mama, got no words for they father, just where you been. Fucking nightmare on Elm Street, had them shit deep within. So how you sleep, my nigga, go ask the pen. Know how I slept, my nigga, was in the pen. Couldn't take my own shit, so got ownership of the pens. Niggas could choose to piss the shit on you, but that depends. Handshake my demons while I grin with the gin. The message is in the bottle consists of gin. Give a five to God and smile at him while I send. Who'd I your friend? Probably just niggas highly who'd I befriend. If Martin Luther can have one, then why you got God the rep? Pardon him, by the grace of Allah, no harm in him. See my man has learned him while in pajamas, straight from my nana. Nightmares are killing myself, dreams are using the hammer. I'm so hard of hearing, this type of hurt can't be diagnosed. A militant mind, but easily misleaded by hope. Cause every time it's going smooth, that's when they slide the rules to the side, then the vibe change. Bad decisions are mind games. See, like in the later 90s, around that time frame, I live like a cowboy, I'm modern day John Wayne. I feel like I'm dripping, suspended in time, man. But I just constantly remind myself, this God playing the ball main zip up. A pair of time for frames to flip up. I'd rather be peaceful and pick the Smith up. You ain't noticed? I finally got my focus. Yeah, it's do up Gaddafi. I do it for the young or hopeless. I don't mumble, I rumble a beat. Spit about the jungle. I ain't humble no more. I mash to the concrete crumble. Let him run, please. Purgatory for a glorious bastard. Shall I the past the praying on me like hyenas and zebras rolling the back. We're going backwards in life. I package and pills to put me on instead of writing.
What up, Facebook?
Paid it back.
What up, IG? What up,
Had to
YouTube?
get back
What
to
up,
myself.
Twitch?
Had to get back to my bag. Army jacket with the Montclair tag. Somebody told me life's a bitch. She rolled my dick bed back. And all my niggas got their own grits. We don't shit straps. Do I?
Dream on, dream on. The block is in the way. If you live too long, you'll be hella rich one day.
Yo, what up, y'all?
Dream on, dream on.
That track is by Duak Gaddafi out of Irvington, New Jersey. And Impact. It's called Dream One. That was on my project. It was called This Is What Jersey Sounds Like, Volume 1. I never really got a chance to put it out because I had beef with Distro Kid and making a collab album. So I put out songs independently. I'm not an artist. I was just helping artists be heard. Let's keep it going, yo. Yo, shout out to the homie Chaotic, man, for showing me some love yesterday. I will get back into that when the show. Come on, let's get it.
gotta figure out a way to better show my appreciation to the world, to the people that live in it.
Y'all gotta appreciate me, man.
I just wanted to feel appreciated for all my hard work and dedication. I can never fit in, I needed an alteration. Bitch, they paying up bills, it's my obligation. Yo, po ass need to go and switch your occupation. What's wrong with filling out a job application? You ain't even got a job, but want a nigga that done made it. Most women wanna go on every end of vacations with a nigga with a wife that he left home with his baby. This shit done got crazy, crazier than it's ever been. Everybody doing whatever it takes to stay relevant. It really ain't no value on your soul if you're selling it. Niggas out here selling hella dreams and I ain't buying it. Bitch that she want her Chanel bag and I ain't buying it. I had to take the diamonds out my watch to see what time it is. I had to step it up. I can't be living how my partners live. Still on the block and all the fucked up predicaments. I put my life on the line and kept it G. I did a whole lot for a lot of niggas in the streets. I showed niggas the way and helped them get back on their feet. Every time I eat, I make sure my niggas eat. Give a bitch the world and she still gon' up and leave. I gave a bitch the world and couldn't even get no peace. Every other night I'm fighting demons in my sleep. Waking up on my knees praying the Lord help me. I took 17 shots, more than 50 in pockets, still made it off the block. My brother got a life sentence living on a prison yard. And my cousin got the same I answer every fucking call. Imagine living in a cell for 18 years with no family and no letter from none of your peers. How the hell are you gonna deal with how your life is? Knowing that it's impossible to get in the pill. I appreciate the people that be holding down the wheel, putting money on their book and popping up to visit them, letting them guys know they got some people that's gonna stick with them, cause people they was running in the streets don't even mention them. It's fucked up. I appreciate my pops for giving me tough love. I appreciate that nigga for never being around. I appreciate the way I had to be raised up. Yeah, I guess I was a product of the project. Ignorant ass mind frame, slowing up my progress. Surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers with no conscience. Looking for the right direction in life without a compass. Looking for the right way to go, but it's still the wrong way. Cause you gotta do all the wrong in the world to be able to make a way.
Shout out to our
Ain't no
sponsor,
superheroes coming through and save the day. Ain't no coming back, your life get taken away. Yeah. I appreciate the genuine love that I get from my niggas.
Hey,
I appreciate the genuine love that I get from my bitch.
hey,
I appreciate the way my life go, good or bad, right or wrong.
hey.
Appreciate the way my life go, good or bad, right or wrong. Yeah, I wanna feel appreciated. I wanna feel appreciated. Hold on.
Yo, that's chaotic for the 305. Yo, shout out to him, man. Appreciate me. I like that, man. That shit is dope. That's the intro on his Unappreciated album. I think. Hold on, I'll get that right. But yeah, man, it's Beats Bars and Convo each and every Thursday, episode 129. Let's keep it going. Oh.
Trying to put it out, she said my dick is the payment, that's my joint, man. Payment, that's my.
I walk the streets alone. I walk the streets alone.
Pri-
Walk the streets alone.
Privilege.
I walk the streets alone.
Something you can't do, baby.
Walk the streets alone.
That's
Let's
a real
go.
song. Let's go. Them niggas need to hit me with my whip. I want it down, I'm about on the grid till I get it. I'm coming down to the studio. Nigga, where you be? You got high, but you can't run. Get that bitch from me, hell man, come. Jealous like a little green monster. These bitches just flush your money, baby. I really want you. I just wanna start a little family. Bitch, what you talking about? Your daddy think I'm a pimp and your mama can't stand it. Can't stand brought on a birthday. Fuck is the P3. Niggas is getting thirsty. Lip sync, damn it, that's my joint, man. When you tryna put it out, she said my dick is the best. So when you tryna pull it out, all my niggas put it out. Put it up, no whisper it in the air. They tell me, is it good enough? Shorty couldn't find it, but she didn't, man. Pump a steady picture, man. Got me ducking the full of somebody's gonna get you, man. Let's let me live my life with you.
Shout out to the wave.
Little nigga, you just had I won't fight with you. Oh, you ain't never seen a nigga prolific like the fingers, so let it go. Picture me right, you know.
Let's go. Let's take it back to P-Town. Woo. I always love this song because it made me feel good. Because I'm feeling good today. How y'all feel?
I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I smoke my gas, I count my cash, I wash my ass. My iPhone rung, somebody start yelling and I hung up fast. No blowing my cool today. Bitch, I'm in my mood today. I jump in the Benz, I'm dropping the top, I'm taking a cruise today. I can't do the hood, I parallel park, I holla at hood.
What's good?
I gave him a dap, I asked what he needed, he said he was good. I threw him a stack anyway. I'm feeling like that anyway. My mother Michelle, I grew up a hustler, I get that shit back anyway.
I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today.
I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I just gotta shape up, I'm handsome. She love how these videos dancing. This shit on my neck is a mansion. These haters is having a tantrum. I might do the Pele the fancy. I might do the Helle Hansen. I might fly off from Kansas. I might hit it raw as a chances. Flight book. Damn, little man, you a nice look. Shitty came through to my whole soul. Knocked the nigga out like a right hook. Damn, I'm 100, I keep it a stack. I get money wherever I'm at. Let a hater come fuck up my vibe. No, I never could let him do that.
I look real good today. I feel real good today.
I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today.
Sexy shit. You ladies back out here on boss, baby. For your baby, you smell sexy shit. You ladies back out here on boss, baby. For your baby,
Why you do that? I said I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said don't call me, baby. Don't characterize me with all these ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before early on, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? The V12 124s are pretty rolls in the shoes. Yeah, doing it, fire in the ass. See the feds on my ass, like the blood hit the music. Then I step on the gas. Damn, speeding in the lane. As if I hit a quota. I'm a bitchy shot, girl. The pizza in the cola. She don't panic at all. My baby play it cool. It don't matter, police, you know she's spraying the jewel. It was just like yesterday when I gave her the penis. She took my ego when she called me a musical genius. What you give me credit for? Baby, I ain't shit. 274 pounds. Baby, I ain't biff. Bigger belly, that type of nigga that ski off the tool. Raid the cabinets in the fridge and need a for the room. But the dick I lay it heavy. It's something like a Chevy where the be 10 inches sitting on 20 inch Pirelli. Baby, go spread in the eyes up with the shit. Till she busted me with another bitch. She said, why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger belly, not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said, don't call me, baby. Don't characterize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before early on, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? The V12s, 124s, and pretty rolls, and the shoes is glistening. Got the gang in the low, keep the thing in the boot. Got the virus to cook a pot, I cocaine in the coop. I make a brand new scoop. 40s, 20s, and dimes. It used to be Mason brother, now all my honeys spurs.
Hey, this is Rihanna.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent.
This is Faith Evans. This is Gwen from No Doubt. You're listening to
Beats, Bars, and Conversation. Yo, shout out to T-Bird and Julie. I'm digging in the crates. This is some
musical classic. So wavy.
Yo, hey Max, go hit my boys up ASAP right now. Y'all need to be performing these ones.
Yep.
You doing all them old ones? Bring some of these out of them.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes, baby.
Yes, 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 yes. Say your friends be coming over and we fucking tonight. Yes, 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 yes. I ain't trying to touch you and over you the love of my life.
Yes, 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 yes.
That we love you, so we know that your flow so weak.
Yes, 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 yes.
I make up you know we don't sleep. Yes, 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 yes. I'm a
Listen, baby, that bedroom attire, but keep the call girls in the courtroom. I bet you be needing support soon. Blowing a kiss so succulent, cause I'm your boy, baby. But I don't think you know what you're up against. I got the old soul with no cornrows, but a clean cut with a crack hole, steaming then beam up. Scarier than the catacombs, hoeing for what you never had at home. Knowing you broke, going low as a baritone. Back that body works, lathered up, cucumber melanin. Teddy bear soft with your Brazil raw. I can say in sincerity, I never had a girl with a twirl like yours. So for now, honey, I'm type yours.
coming over and we fucking tonight.
Yes, 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 yes,
I
yes,
ain't
yes,
trying to
yes.
touch you and over you the love of my life.
Yes, 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 yes,
At
yes, yes,
times
yes.
that we love you, so we know that your flow so weak.
Yes, 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 yes.
I make up you know we don't sleep.
Yes, 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 yes,
I'm
yes, yes.
What up, honey? I know you're having a hard time, cause nothing but sad love songs come out your all rhymes. I see a star, if only you can see like me, but you're mixed up like homemade iced tea.
This is 50 Cent.
This is Faith Evans. This is Gwen
Let's
from
keep
No
it
Doubt. You're
going.
listening to
Bars and conversations.
Shout out to Lil Russell. My boy built a stage in his backyard, do his own show. My boy turned down the deal at Rock Nation to do that.
When niggas mean well, all they actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back in black on black. Suburban. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. My trajectory is higher than I ever knew. It's a bomb if it never blew. I try not to think too hard. I draw before I let a nigga pull my. Ooh wee. Can I get it?
Let's bring that back.
Woo! We live from the backyard. Boys on I-95. What a feeling. Hey.
When niggas mean well, all their actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back in black on black. Suburban. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. My trajectory is higher than I ever knew. It's a bomb if it never blew. I try not to think too hard. I draw before I let a nigga Pull my card.
I don't do it for reactions. I can read a fake nigga like captions. Niggas capping ain't even got the back end. Talking like they hustlers. I seen niggas get low cause they get too high. Seen niggas get high cause they get too low. Seen niggas change fast when they get too slow. Talking like they get money when they get too much. Shit change every year. A new nigga poppin', a new nigga viral, a new nigga flopping, a old nigga cancel, a new nigga stop. We gotta do diligence for new niggas watching. Is this hip hop or shade room gossip? You think Pac gave a fuck about boxing?
Right.
Y'all niggas OD. I wish we could take this shit back to 03. Right. When niggas got rich and died trying. Now niggas go broke and die lying. Right. When niggas mean well, all their actions match. My life is a movie, it's action packed. I'm back to back in black on black. Suburban. I'm not a doctor, I rap like a turban. I make poppin', they label it as urban. What's urban? Black. Where all my niggas at? Sitting in the back. Still, you know what they did to Emmett Till? The movie is fiction, the story is real. And they wonder why these kids on pills. Stuck up in they fields. Stuck up in them deals. A new nigga popped and a new nigga viral.
Yeah. No days off, not at all. It's bored, I gotta eat. Let's get it. If you a fuck boy, nigga, I can't fuck with you. Get no money, hang around, man, what's up with you?
What up?
Cause these lame niggas in the way. I gotta curve a fuck boy every day. If you a fuck boy, nigga, I can't fuck with you. Get no money, hang around, man, what's up with you? Cause these lame niggas in the way. I gotta curve a fuck boy every day. No time for the games, no time for the lies. These niggas be telling, but I ain't surprised at all. If you a fuck nigga, I can't fuck with you. Walk right.
Oh, let's get a little dirty.
This ain't that mumble rap, check the wordplay.
8 track shit be hotter than the Thursday.
This that block talk if you know the lingo. The plan wasn't stack it up like Pringles. This ain't that mumble rap, check the wordplay. 8 track shit be hotter than the Thursday. This that block talk if you know the lingo.
The plan was to stack it up like Pringles. I've been spitting this shit since way back. I should've hit the studio, but I hit the track. More like a dope boy, I wasn't thinking back. It was more like flip this what you getting back. After I did the math, I was good with that. You broke niggas just to simply rap it in a hat. Crying out broke, you better hit the track. You need to go get online and fill out an app. I'ma put my city on the fucking map. Just for them hustlers getting money, ride with the sack. Getting low from the cops like we running track. Got no time for no losses, I ain't going back. Hard work pays off when you do your job. Hustlers getting money, we the fucking mob. I can't turn down, I done broke the knob. They be lurking, they be scheming, they trying to rob. Headshot, man down, mission complete. Back to back, K round, I'm killing the beat. Close range, shotgun boom out of his sneaks. Oh, you bulletproof now, keep thinking it's sweet. Send them goons to your house, you be dead in your sleep. Body rotting in the crib, you missing for weeks. Better watch what you say and how you moving too. Cause we shooting on sight when we coming through.
This ain't that mumble rap, check the wordplay. 8 track shit be hotter than the Thursday. This that block talk if you know the lingo. The plan was to stack it up like Pringles. This ain't that mumble rap, check the wordplay. 8 track shit be hotter than the Thursday. This that block talk if you know the lingo. The plan was to stack it up like Pringles.
Started out trapping, rapping wasn't part of the plan. It was more like how I'ma fit all these bricks in the van. It's black hot like summertime when you walking on sand. But back then shit was popping, had that coke on demand. This shit I'm talking be fast. I started young with the sack. I like the front line and always kept the work in the back. It's that early morning shift. Yeah, we was moving on back. So over like
All that like water was. Yeah. All I ever wanted, wanted. All I ever wanted was
Expectations very low.
Yeah.
Death rate so high.
Yeah. All I ever wanted was a Grammy and primetime exposure for me and the family. Stunting with my moms is my fly day, and every chick that I date texting me so irate. And all I wanted was a Lambo. My kindness was my weakness. They took that shit as ammo. I wish the best for everybody, even though I know success ain't for everybody. And all we wanted was my freedom. Weight of the world on my shoulders like 3 tons. All I wanted was be my own man. Have a crib for my fam on my own land. And see my daughter graduate. Shit, we all gotta die, but heaven gotta wait. I try to get these young niggas hope. Young and black in the trap, all they know is dope.
told me it'd be nice like this. Yup.
Be nice like this.
That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. So I can ice my wrist. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Bitch, get me right like this.
She got it right like this.
That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Real niggas get a life like this.
We day one.
That's all I ever wanted. That's all I
All I
ever
ever wanted was some loyal niggas. And my loyal niggas, they got lawyers, nigga. All I ever wanted was a bad bitch. Headstrong, let them fuck me with the hills on. All I ever wanted was 100. Let's keep 100. Every nigga ain't 100. Thought I want what I didn't want. Shit. Now my wants got me wanting more. Now a nigga wants all. Front yard, backyard, dog by the limit tree. Never hear police, he wave when he envy me. Hit me back in high school. She just used to pity me. Stacks so contagious, I see a bunch of mini-me's. Ain't no friends bring your paper up. Same friends had to get your paper touched. But it didn't pay for me that much. I put some paper on your head to get your fitted club.
Mama told me it'd be nice like this. Yup.
Be nice like this.
That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Thanks,
See my face again.
What up, y'all? Beats, Bars, and Convo, episode 129. We lit.
Yeah.
Rich will be here soon. Casper will be here soon.
I'm gonna take my time, y'all. That's my bag, yo. Rest in peace, Black Rob. It sound like freedom. It sound like James Cleveland leading the selection while your boy MCing. It sound like freedom. It sound like whatever we want, babe, bro, we gonna reach it. Sound like the rise of the phoenix, the testimony, the story, the child of God who was born a heathen. For every child aborted, for every glacier ice snorted, for every word recited and recorded. Just hear the Renaissance from the Renaissance city. I stepping like Savion, they never gonna get me. Miss me with the small talk from the city of North, the man of the cloth, but still peace to God. Small G.
May never see my face again.
Yeah. I swear to God, there is no better feeling. Making music with feeling. So what I'm sure some millions, I'm still considered the illest. At an hour with the realest, they tell me this here head on all cylinders. Hear the horsepower of these pistons. These niggas is corny, they bore me. The clear difference, I do this for purpose and masterful. When I'm spitting lyrics, they all voyeurs, peeping times, binoculars. Try to get off on the sport that I'm so dominant, prominent. For the glory, feel the obvious. We back cooking this series classic. It's Captain Obvious. I can do what they do, they can never trace me. My mind quick, I'm out. Plus they lazy, hip hop, quotable, notable, crazy. Was in the source when the source mattered back in the day. We used to be in ciphers with the titans and the writers and the.
You'll never see my face again.
Yeah. Maybe you knew who I was. You don't know nothing about who I'm becoming.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's Beats, Bars, and Convo each and every Thursday. We are live, episode 129. I have to say it again. Shout out to everybody out there. I hope y'all having a good day. I know the shopping is crazy out there. Shout out to Dubby Energy Drinks. Shout out to Rags Gear. You see me with my the latest joint. Woo! That shit fire. Remember, use our code BEATS and get 25% off at checkout at ragsgear.com. And at Dubby, if you use the code BARS, you get 10% off. If I'm not mistaken, Rich, correct me if I'm not right. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll get it right later. But yeah, you get 10% off if you use our code BARS at Dubby Energy Drink. Shout out to K&B Custom Prints. Also, if you use the word custom, you will get 10% off over there. Also, K&B Custom Prints make all type of stuff. Custom hats, custom tumblers, pillows. You see them up there. Rolling trays, all type of things. Let's get back to the music before we start this show. Yo, I was out there shopping today. Man, oh my God. Yo, it was fucking ridiculous out there with the traffic, with these idiots driving. I was feeling like this.
Feel like stopping a nigga today. Oh, oh. I feel like stopping a nigga today.
Oh,
oh, oh.
It was killing me, yo.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh.
Come on.
These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive? Job turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean vibe. Should've took the day off. Might slap my boss, my own damn kids, pissing me off. As if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping some niggas today. Whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping some niggas today.
I feel like slapping some niggas today.
Montana. You know what they said when I told him my boy coming home?
It's impossible
I'm an
for
hammer.
the sun to leave the sky.
Wavy crop.
It's just impossible.
Coke wave.
Yo, the shit y'all been dropping, I ain't feeling it. I need some shit like this.
What they gonna do now?
Man, this 2025. I need some shit like this, man.
It's just impossible.
Yeah, man. I need $1,000 bag of it. Look, I took the game and put it right back where I had it. Back up in the streets, fuck with me, I wasn't having that. I got that animal ambition back in the kitchen. Back up in my habit,
I had to give y'all a little sample of that, sorry.
Money in my
That's
pocket.
what I need. That's the max I
Gucci
need.
on my feet. Everybody eat. I got money in my pockets. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets,
Everybody eat.
Everybody eat.
Everybody eat.
Everybody eat. Everybody eat.
I got money in my pockets. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat.
I got money on the floor. I'm whipping in the kitchen. I shut the door, Franco. Everybody eat. Everybody cooking. Everybody leaning. Everybody talking. Everybody weeding. 8:45. Franco getting fresh. 9:29. Franco.
What's up, IG? What's up, Twitch? What up, YouTube?
11:34. 9 minutes club. 125. I'm leaving with a ski skirt. I'm a buffet.
Everybody eat.
Don't got a job, but you need work. I got a lot of spots. They call me kid. I got money in my pocket. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets,
Everybody eat. Everybody eat.
everybody eat. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. I got money in my pockets. Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody
This when Dipset was hot. We some superstars.
niggas going on down. Bring my niggas around the
Velvet Road.
and we only got a pound to go. Bitch, let me stick my dick
Down your throat.
living on the day-to-day, riding on the street, just life from a G. Now we do it, baby. Guess it's what it feels like.
Shout out to HGM Rich Lewis in the
Hope my niggas
building.
is smiling. They showing their teeth and shit. We try to keep it this way, man. We get money and we love it.
Fred. We out on the road enjoying our wealth. Fred. Around the globe, our stories are
Drop what up?
bad on myself.
I can do that for myself.
I'ma survive with my niggas help. Fred niggas gon' die with no shit.
Hope my niggas with it.
I can do bad.
Grim.
Shout out to Lamar Brown, Grinning Bros, HGM Bori. What up?
You Look. Hey, Boreas, man, you again.
The hooligans with old souls, just new attempts. Who are them? Nah, niggas, who is you? Cause we done mastered every P, nigga, who he who? Rolling up the dessert and hella souffle. Bad Haitian brought in my bed, that's where my boo lay.
Forever with the home team. Nigga, fuck when you play. And celebrate with shots every year, it's like Juve. I dip smooth in any sauce.
Tiger Woods with the green, these niggas mini golf.
Out in Philly, I'm bagging any jar. I took the hard away, I had my pennies on. All I ever wanted was that S600. Park up, sit in the back and get blunted. Sip Bria straight out the bottle and throw hundreds. Jog to the top of the game, they start running.
The Uber and Lyft driver.
Transport work right under the spare tire. Top of the blunt looking like a flare fire. Leather chair fire, but the chandelier's higher. 28 grams was moving in 10 minutes. Number so low, one text, the shit finished. Breaking down the zone for
Let's keep it right here with Lamar Brown. Let's keep it right here.
Dead sour, only smoking the sweet flowers. Each hour, flow fresher than 3 showers. Dennis Rodman, can a nigga step Fowler? Fly chubby nigga, Ross at the Met Gala. Young Hercules, nutty how they feeding you. Professor X with the mind games, I might need you. Short time, hard work, Amazon seasonal. Dead real by my name, the young Beetlejuice. Get your ass kicked. Career bros tighter than elastic, fresher than the bag shit. Uno with the ad-lib, whole squad bomb, even shorty who made the tag spits. Don't make me call Sherry on you. On site, the bros, we Tom and Jerry on you. Muslim spot, jasmine incense with the cherry oil. Bricks of that poop and aluminum, that's that Betty foot. Number 5 metallic, know my kicks bang. Tongue out in the joint as soon as the lick came. Let's not even discuss the pink game. Disrespected the best titties. Bitch, I'm Rick James. Quick flames, here we cooking with grease now from new childs. Beef nigga, we eat calves. The weed loud and the rental girl with the free mouths. You ain't gotta keep this bro, this is a freestyle. Yeah, no chase. Glad you made it this far. Let's get into some real shit. Look. Same time Young Money dropped Bad Rock, I was facing embezzlements on that same clock. Came a long way from them dead spots. Big blunts of Reggie, the E&J had the red top. Dropped a few dimes, knew all the signs that silly me. And my new prime knew all the time the bigger me. Fake crown when they online, nigga, they really beam. Watch me outshine them 49s, I'm Jimmy G. Last nigga wanted the fade, we jumped him. Last nigga ran on the plug, we forced jumped him. Time I show these niggas what it is, what it ain't. Started yelling for the break, now they yelling from the shake. To the street ass. Some niggas, hands by his feet, his knees. Yeah, I do brag. I'm in my bag. 4 rings on all my cars. I never do jags. Nigga boys, man. You know we got Harlem all in the frenzy. Boy, boss down, bigger down, baby.
Let's keep it right here. The wave is home.
Boy, Al Pac.
I gotta make sure y'all remember with
Green
classics here.
Woo! Nigga, we got those. Nigga, we got hoes. Gang ain't no style. Nigga better have pound. The niggas ignore me cause we so high. Got a hooker for your wife and she blows. Got we only go hard when we go by. It's time to let them have it, so let it
go. Fuck that.
First off, you a bitch, nigga. Damn. The reason I'm doing this.
How you start a diss like that? Fuck that. First of all, you a bitch, nigga.
Got 150. First, you stole Rockefeller from Dame. Second, you stole Kanye from Dame. Third, you stole Rockaway from Dame. Fourth, I seen the nigga throw that diamond up before them shots was fired. Hold on, turn the beat off. I had to turn the beat off for this. You talking about you an 80s baby. You 37 years old. You was born in 1968. And I opened the Daily News. How's the king of New York rocking sandals with jeans? Open toe sandals. Open toe sandals. Open toe sandals. Open toe sandals. Open toe sandals.
That nigga Cameron about to start killing that shit.
Hold
up. Does with jeans on. How's the king of New York rocking sandals with jeans and he's 42 years old? Back to business, you ain't the only one with big wallets. Got it, my shit's brolic, got it. But your publishing should go to Miss Wallace. Honest, stealing big shit. He made 2 albums, you Allen, and he can't dress, dog. Who's styling? It was Rockaware. When Dame had it, now you got it. Call it Cockaware. Now they here. Dead it pronto. You don't see a car, no. Damon big bitch for years. Now you on ho. He on the 40-40. Got you in Atlantic City. Bitch your budget out of baseline. Goddamn, it's pretty. You love a Harlem nigga. We get it cooking, it's true. But now I look, we got more dudes in Brooklyn than you. Yeah, apparently, right down in Jeezy video. I should've kissed you on the cheek. You a pretty hoe. In Jazz video, you starred in it. Peter Pan. I was hopping off the Greyhound. Peter Pan. How could he be the man? Only reason, fam. I don't suck dick or kiss ass, and I'll kiss the dance.
but we hawk, yo. Right where you walk, bro. You can fool the rest of the world, long as New York know. We put you underground, flam, they gonna check the sellers. I know we 40 years old, I don't respect my elders. I respect the hustlers, plus the grinders and the sellers. Using customer busting, big old check propellers.
You gotta hate it's the way we getting this paper. All my niggas are coming straight from minimum wages. Niggas dick riding the dip, steady trying to play us. They trying to splurge. But for Ferrari, we got 'em. We got 'em. We got 'em. We got 'em.
What we going off this? Let's do it. Yeah, man, y'all know my name, B-A-N-K, $ click. Crack the young gorilla out the clicks. Black G-Units running this black. As a matter of fact, it's more than rap. You better stay with your gap. It's white and black. How you feel about that? I'm too familiar where I'm at. Can't run around with a rap. Whenever I sex, I'm strapped to stay away from the clap. You know the clap you get from rolling around in the sack. Come slipping, niggas stuck in the trap, running and ducking the mat. Niggas must be touching that crack. Yep. And I'm forcing every chance that I get. Walk around with your advance on my neck. I'm demanding respect. I hop out the coupe, land in the jet. Holders can't keep their hands on my sweats. Yeah, man.
Oh God.
I walk around with your advance on my neck. Tired of waking these industry niggas starting to get out of here like I will find your whereabouts by stalking them out your man. Killing New York, even in Compton. You understand? I'm on the block where you grew up, blowing chocolate about the band. And they see me pop a boy icy cause I could, but you've been going so long, you probably forgot your way around the hood. Cause when you paranoid, it's hard to make a song how you want it with me. Half of your artists got makeup on every night. Open you on your knees, taking prayer pictures. And you ain't even get shot, that you scared. You don't know nothing about what pain is like. I'll put your team on the ground like a train conductor.
Hey, Rich, you remember this joint right here? This gonna throw you back right here. Right here. This gonna take you all the way back to the school bus with no CDL. School bus with no CDL. Yo, that's a little confession.
Yeah. School bus, no CDL, on the block.
On Grove at 19.
On Grove at 19.
Copping Bud. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry. We was wildin'. We was so wildin' that we was sometimes on no sleep.
Yeah.
Driving the school bus. Like,
and we was on a small school bus too, like a half joint. Half joint on the block, on Grove in 19, buying weed.
On the bus.
On the bus.
Let's on the bus.
Shout out to Wendy.
Yeah, hey yo, I walk the walk, talk the talk. New York's what's Iverson, I'm Iverson. Killer Cross, vanilla Porsche with diamonds, the mommy man, vibing it. Sometimes I'm live with a creek right behind you, leave your seats right beside you, nigga. Yeah, of course I'm mad, of course I'm bitter, nigga. Wouldn't you be motherfuckers? 10 years in the same shit, nothing but the same hits. Revisit the catalog, been in it since analog. Damn it, dog, I don't know which planet you landed on. You gotta understand it, dog. I can't be slinging grams around. Young niggas ain't got no fear.
I can't go too far with that. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I know that's when Joe was really rapping.
Yo, that album, Joe was killing it the whole album.
Tony Sunshine. Shout out to Tony Sunshine.
That fucking album was tough.
I wish they could bring the Terror Squad back. Shout out to the homies.
Take the click off. We can take the click off. Hola.
It's 3:15, girl. What's it gonna be? Shorty got eyes on me.
Oh, she got eyes on Flea.
Cheers, y'all. We drinking tonight wine.
Damn, Eddie.
Yeah, okay, come on. Fuck her face, what else? Break her face, what else? Damn, shorty got me swaying. Give me the crown belt. What? Juice for my health, nigga, and they love the crew. Why? Cause we don't take no L. Whoosh, I'm beating, I'm both, I'm steaming, I'm back, I'm speeding. Bro, no, I be fucking tweaking. Hold on, fucking this bitch with my pants up. We shorty on the rise, got her hands up. The gang on the rise, can't stand us. I don't think they can really understand us.
Since I still love you, do your thing, get out of here. Get up.
Keep it flowing. Shout out to Fleet. I saw on a list, he on the number 1 on the list. The list of what's hot. He's like number 1. I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
They like Esco, why you don't rap on these beats? Shout out, I don't know, these 7 I see. Living when they had the drops to eat. Walking for deep in the back of the seat. I'm glad that these niggas not rapping like me. See that these niggas not snapping like me. And times going crazy, not stacking like me. And big state, they not stacking like me. I'm pushing out spicy, I'm really for humble. Give me a play, you know I'm fumble. Fuck with my niggas, you know we gon' rumble. Fuck with my shit, I cannot just rumble. Literally on beats, they easy to pummel. Head to the top, I cannot just crumble.
Shout out to Esco, Brookside Ave.
Clear ass feels that I see you to tell my niggas we good, you know that we eat it. Niggas snakes, you know that they leeching. Hate from the blunt, you know that I'm geeking. Niggas be hating, no giving no reason. Shit if they fly, don't matter the season. Smoking the gas, and shit got me wheezing. Niggas my sons, I'm proud to be teaching. Ha, ha, ha. Say that shit chick with their girls and eat it. Things that we did, I think you should leave it. She lost and I'm hot, I'm giving her fever. Heaven so excellent, gave me great meter. She for the streets, that's how I'ma treat her. Hitting the homies, little baby a jeter. I had her once, she told me go deeper. Say that shit chick with their girls and eat it. She lost and I'm hot, I'm giving her fever. Head was so excellent, gave me great meter. She for the streets, that's how I'ma treat her. Hitting the homies, little baby a jeter. I had her once, she told me go deeper.
Now I'm a main role model doing bank robbery, but he cool with the fam. Used to come pick me up in the Cadillac with gangsta on the sand. 7 years old, I was shooting guns with Uncle Ram. 20 years old, I was selling dope for sucker season. They ever had bento Glocks, been had a Mac 9 before I had an Instagram. I'm still in the streets with it. If I sell the wrong person, then I'm getting jammed. Better do your research, get this shit public. I ain't never told nothing. When it's time to walk a nigga down, I ain't got a froze button. These niggas run around robbing. I have with that nose stuffing. Long they got the bread, I'ma keep the dope coming.
From the wise and the real. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you live fake, you shall die fake. If you ever cooperate with the law enforcement, you shall die in your sleep tonight. I live by the G code, strictly by the books. One more time for the real.
Had dreams of ballin' like Kobe, till I seen them bricks like Shaq. Then Big Bro threw me a pass, swear to God I never looked back. I was 15, me and Tall T found my big cousin on his back. I was fucked up, my nigga had a heart attack on the back. I used to ball hard like LeBron, till my mama had to pay my bond. Got evicted, we ain't had a fun, but mine ain't never say nothing. Mama pray every night, every day, every night, had to make a way. So I gotta make a way, every night, every day, gotta make a play. I just spent the rack on sip and drink, nigga, just to take the pain away. Every rubber band, 10 racks, 10K, 20K, 30K. I remember sleeping on my Sure flow, I ain't had nowhere to stay. Now I just counted up, added, stack, bam. Stay up here. Let's do it. I already wanna play no games. You already know my name, yeah. 50 because it ain't no thing, yeah. I ain't even play no games, yeah. You already know my name, yeah. 50 niggas don't let me get one more to chorus.
I wasn't different. I wasn't slamming. What's the slamminest flavor out this month? Let's see. Yo, Black. What flavor are you? Listen. For a second, I reckon I got you double checking. Then again, when to your needs,
you gotta go back to the
only if you wanna get naked. Play before the crowd, only if you want to wreck it. The name is dressed like silk, I get slick. Rock.
Sit here and watch this go on any longer. You know, they put my food in the dark and then expect me to look for my plate on some
Mr. Magoo shit.
Fuck I look like. I'm not gonna watch this go on any longer. I'm home, y'all. Just like Harlem. Who else is gonna hold us down?
Yeah, niggas. Just play that shit. I'm back, niggas. Yo, my break, I'm fresh off it. I never change, I'm stuck in these ways, nightmare, sweats, and Taurus. But up to my I be the house niggas plotting in the lab, rhymes coming, rhymes going like I was the dollar cat. Finger in the back, trying to tap into the spirits. A misguided social way, checking for the lyrics. Many different players, only one on the ball, get them.
Yo, let me tell you, I took a little, yo, Hertz is Karev, what up? Y'all took a little page out of Joe Buttons. I see what they do. They play a little bit, You only could get a little bit, and then they turn
Yes,
it off.
sir.
You know, he'd be on the Mac. Well, he'd be like,
Yeah, he play it real quick and then boom, off. Yeah.
It's the protocol. With the
Two G's, mother. The beat nuts, y'all.
No one's ready to deal with us.
Turn it out. Oh my God. It's the hardcore B-boy.
No one's ready to deal with us.
Landed, so back it up. Pass the mic.
oh shit, I went out of control. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on.
Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Yeah.
What?
Slow down, baby. Yeah. Hello, J.
Come on, Heritage Hip Hop. I'm thinking in the crate. Yo, all these could be like, oh my God. These songs can still rock right now. We need this energy right now.
Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby.
Get rugged, tough, hard like P. Try to put my man, but you couldn't touch me, you faggot. No comp rap on the quest. Get your headphone, boy, you must be looking set. Smitty off of one. The importance of it, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off while the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whack in their trap. Have to go back and stack cause they lack the ingredients. EPMD and scratch for that. Yeah.
Huh? Hold on, why Rich froze? Yo, where you at? Come back.
Fresh is the word when I display my rapping forte with the Dodge and OJ. Hey, I fix my shit. Eat the lyrical master.
Oh, you back?
No doubt, I might have to blast you. Let me ask you, can I get busy one time and unwind and chill with Cypress Hill? I go on with my.
Yo, can I just skip it to red part? Sorry, I just kind of want to skip it to red part a little bit. So.
With the sermon, ashes to ashes, dust, bodies burning, busted up in the doors,
these MCs hawk, they won't get off.
Come on,
kicking it to the brothers on the corners, in the alleys, throw your hands in the air. In the alleys, throw your hands in the air. Oh, let me remove that one. I rhyme tricky, the sticky smoker with the mind itchy. Finger up on the pen, be like he the bomb dick. These off-keys MCs hawk, they won't get off. So I kill them softly and use them as walkie talk.
Turn up my level, adjust my voice pitch. Voice this stuff.
Yeah, it's Beats, Bars, and Convo each and every Thursday. That's episode 129. Shout out to HDM Rich Lewis. Rags Gear, you see as we ragged up today. We lit. We got the Rags Gear. We got the W Energy drinks right here. We going crazy. We going crazy, yo. We gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
there's just one thing I want to say.
The real, yo.
There's just one thing I want to say.
Copy.
There's just one thing I want to say.
We gonna hit it down like this, y'all know the flavor.
There's just one thing I want to say.
Alamo, is you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
Stud Duty, is you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
SOS, is you with me?
Yo, I just want to stop this for 1 minute, yo. This is the key to it, right? Every song we played just now, right? They all had their own sound at that time.
Everybody was different.
Everybody was different. That's the point. Like your ears was like got like a salad.
It got fresh. It was fresh every time.
Yeah, that's the point. I want y'all to know that we don't. It's not like we don't like the new music. We just want you to sound different every time
and be good.
And be good too. Yeah, you gotta be good.
That's it.
Check it out.
Original ass. Doing it like this.
Grizzle, what up? Yo, you gotta be good, yo. The sound. Oh my God, you hear this? Everybody had their own sound. That's the problem.
I woke up in the morning, hopped on the train, I saw my man, he got a hell in his hand. Hiding from the beast, at least I catch a buzz before I hit my block. I think I make a hit from the on the good shit, lollipop, move the hop, so I can put the hip in the grip. Everybody slips so I can take a trip to the dip, dig the deep, a whole
right, let's keep it going, let's keep it going.
Wow, man. Bro, she's from, let me tell you about it. Yo, and she came with the same type game, the type of girl giving out the fake cell phone, the name. Big fame, she like catching big things. Jewel ship, money clip, phone clip, the 6 range. Casino on the ass, spotted her more than once.
Ass so fat, you can see it from the front.
She spot me like paparazzi.
Shot me a glance and that cat woman
I think it's one of 50 Cent underrated songs that was hard body.
Yeah. You think about money when you think about me, huh? That's why my ex, you don't want to be her. She used to have a baby, now she on sneaker. I had her eating lobster, now she eating pizza. I think about Easter when I think about Easter.
Yeah, I'm just taking y'all, I'm digging in the crates, I'm playing old shit. Fuck it. Shout out to YouTube, we lit. Let's go, baby. This is what it need to be like. I just want y'all to see what different sounds sound like.
We ain't going platinum, we ain't going gold, we going diamond, 10 million sold. We break records and move units, that's how we do it. Making millions and billions from movies and music. World touring, shows, performing.
Y'all see how y'all good? I know y'all hearing it like, yeah, this is
got it. You frontin', you need it, you want it. The Mars, bars and hooks, we coming. DeLorean and Mr. Bars, how about that? We some Queensbridge niggas that ain't all about rap. We on streets.
Let me bring it up to date a little more for y'all. Huh? You see how you can mix these? Shout out to Dubby, shout out to Rags, shout out to KB Custom Friends. Yes. Shout out to Beast Boy and Convo. We lit, baby.
Then blow it all in magic. Pull up in my partner in traffic. Gave it to him, it was all in plastic. All I know, I ain't trying to go to jail. Heard that shit, close thing to hell. When the step don't make it hard to sell. When you be where I be, make it hard to fail. Cause I'm the realest nigga in this. Y'all know I'm first nigga.
Come on. I'm taking y'all south a little bit.
If you woke up this morning, nigga,
you winning.
For real.
Guys, we right.
I got a bigger mind. I took a different route. I am the big or the little.
Hey.
I was a juvie. It gave me community. I had to pick up some
Don't
little.
sleep on Titty Boy.
I want to ease it. Please do not tease me. I want my Yeezy to journal.
Hey,
this is the season. I got the season. Don't make me sprinkle you niggas. I got my reason. You want to please me. Send me the pussy, not pictures. Met her this week. You fuck her this evening. She trying to freak on the liquor. Yeah. I am a boss on these bitches. Yeah. I post a boss on these bitches. Yeah. I have no boss on these bitches. Yeah. Rocked up across on these bitches. Yeah. Dealer the party. Y'all today on some Prince shit. You know what they say? Me and my say got a friendship. 10 on me. Bend weight, flip weight, getting paid.
Yo, before I play this song right here, yo, this is by Missy Elliott. Let me tell you the history behind this song. We are from Newark and Irvington, New Jersey, right? And this song right here is, she made this song after a car thief from our hood named Speedy, rest in peace to the homie Speedy, stole her car and she called him on the phone. It was like, can I get my car back, right? Hold on, let me pass this link. People ask me like, yo, where you at? Yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, we outside. We on a podcast. That's where we at. Hold on, let me send this over for. But I want to tell y'all the history behind the song. Listen to the bars once you open up. She's a bitch. To the MI. Cap like a semi. Nigga stole my car. Won't you get mine? Right? Let's get to it. And this all facts, no fiction. She had a Jaguar. He was riding around. He answered the phone in her car.
To the MI, cat like a semi. Nigga stole my car, won't you get mine? Leave your ass a black eye. Don't say bye-bye. I'ma get your body to the sky. Run through your clip. Nigga, you pissed on trip. I'ma have to bust you in your lips. And the whips, better have a whole lot of chips. Cause I ain't for no nigga giving tips.
She's a
bitch. When you say my name, talk more talk.
That's a different sound. Yo, she wasn't twerking. She wasn't doing none of that shit on the track. She was just rapping.
Yo, shout out to Speedy.
Shout out to Speedy.
Shout out to Speedy.
Yo, he don't even know he a legend without even knowing.
In the hip hop industry.
Yeah.
But
oh my God, here they go with this IG shit again.
They ended us because of the music. I saw it end over here.
It said at the hour.
You got to restart it again?
Yes. Oh my God.
That shit is dumb.
Why are they doing that? That shit is so ass to me. Hold on, let me remove this. Start it over, guys. Hold on. Rich, I like the people while I get this shit going.
Yo, it's Beats, Bars, and Convo each and every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Subscribe to us. Share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If y'all are artists out there, hit the YouTube. Hit the link in the bio. Hit our email, beatsbarsandconvo@gmail.com. Send us some music. Managers, anybody out there, chefs, store owners, restaurant owners. We want to interview y'all. Club owners, anybody. If y'all got something going on, music, rock band. I don't care if you play the flute. If you got a great following and you want to join us on Beats, Bars, and Convo, hit us up. DM, HGM TV, HGM Rich Lewis. We will get you up on the show.
Hold on, we almost there. 1 second.
Shout out to our sponsors, K&B Customs. You go to knbcustoms.com. You use the promo code CUSTOMS for 20% off, right?
Yep.
20% off, I'm correct. You go to racksgear.com. Racksgear.com. Use the promo code BEATS for 20% off. Racksgear.com. Promo code BEATS, 20% off. Go to dubby.com. That's DUBBY.com. They are an energy drink, up and coming energy drink. You see HGM TV. They're known for energy drinks for streamers, content creators, gamers. So if you're a gamer, go to dubby.com. The promo code is BARS, 20% off at checkout. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Let's get it there.
And IG, we are back. We are back. We are back. IG, please stop doing that. That's whack, please.
Stay up, 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 stay
Viagra. Stay up,
yeah,
stay up,
Kind of crazy,
stay up.
What she got is
So Niagara.
Make a young nigga straight need
Viagra.
Make an old nigga give keys to
Jaguar.
just to keep from all the tease and laughter. Her telling her homegirls that he couldn't stay up in the restaurant with her voice way up.
Please keep it discreet.
Keep the business
Out of the streets.
She said I would have been handle biz up in the streets. Chop off like the
Bang, bang, he keep.
and every time
He a bang, bang, he skeet.
and he's so full, he try to
Repeat.
try imagining something passionate between you, Cassie, and Kim Kardashian. Maybe that'll work when you get to hit that
Ass again.
Or you could grab a Red Bull and sip that twice.
Hey, Cass, tell me that nigga wasn't. He was going in on that. He was saying he was so bullheaded. He tried to 3P. That's hard. Those super bars. Let's keep it going.
Microphone coming down when I have to tweak your ass. Blow your ass one time, boost the DJ Twins. I will leave your ass blind. Cause the ruckus for all you motherfuckers.
Don't you know me and Method Man jam like Smuckers?
All you fools out there want to
Everybody sounding different.
Come down with the Buddha blessed and freeze. And give me all your loot and your weed, motherfucker. You just a cheesy ass sleeve. Up your ass, blow your ass.
What up, IG? What up, Twitch? What up, YouTube?
It's that Funk Doctor Spot got it locked up the cab. Get on the mic.
Watch him out, but I'm on the cookie cuss, man. I had him down last Oreo. We ran the streets and on the scene at the age of 14. I'm back to 9 and my nigga back to 45. We're drinking 40 shorts, flipping on the law. You couldn't stop us. But as I got my block, fucking coppers. Hanging on the block, slanging.
This is one of the hot ones. This is one of the hot ones. I ain't like too many, but this is one of the hot ones. Hey, Cass, niggas be mad at me because they say, "Why you fighting the Tupac fan?" I'm like, I'm not saying I'm not a fan. It's not that I'm not a fan. I love it. I like his music. I'll take it over.
That whole soundtrack was crazy.
Yeah, that was fine.
With that song,
it's a lot.
That whole soundtrack.
Nito, don't feel bad. It's a lot of songs that I like from some people, but I'm not a fan, bro. And we're allowed to have our opinion and how we feel about whatever, like every motherfucking body else.
Because I wasn't a fan of Tupac, but I got joints that I liked from Tupac a whole lot.
If you listen to this
I'm like
guy,
that. I'm like that with a lot of people. I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan, but he got songs I like.
He got some joints.
Tupac fan, but he got songs that I like. It's people that it's people that got songs that I like.
Yo, this next artist I'm going to play, I liked him, but it's funny how he sound right now being in back. I forgot. I don't think he's like a president or something somewhere. Let's keep it going. You sound mad weird now.
From the Gucci in the winter, I see you with your girl.
Sound like
in your chinchilla fur, I was laid up in the coupe back straight up, looking at your face dress, pure with no makeup. A little bit of MAC lip gloss, hair in a bun, well done. Looking for a ring, I see that.
I'm trying to go to the hook. This was a hard one. Okay, I like that 7 shirt.
You my destiny in your diamond cluster, too much just to touch you. Perfume down to the structure. Think I wait till the second night to fuck you. I wanna know.
Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it, son. We can't do it. Yeah, we gotta get rich a little something.
Yo. It's hard to explain how my squad in the harbor the strain and being the largest name of rap. Almighty hand and comes to fame. I promise to rain as the rugged streets from Harlem to Queens back to the Bronx with far the dream. It started this thing called back, but I reign supreme. My team, regardless of that, I see things as far as a crack and I make the hardest, hardest. Glass apart, all that is what it's hard to go back and start from scratch, about to the trap. In a giant cage, trying to save me these two dying days.
I want to go to the house so bad.
I'm trying to restrain my mind, I'm trying to be brave.
Go.
You see me down the waves, when I rise from the grave to your church songs, like I was Jesus Christ.
What you gonna do with my dog? Knocking at your front door. And he wants more.
Yeah. Glorious days. Check it out, y'all.
They all sound different. Thank you, guys. Artists out there, they all sound different.
Yeah, the sharp of the sword. All praises due to your man Wu-Tang Clan. Scream on it, yo.
And they dress different.
We bought 8 ravioli bags, 2 30.
Heavyweight rhyme writers hitting the grass, that's the ripest.
That's the key, they all sound different and they dress different.
You the only nigga I know. Like when the cops come, you never.
Yeah, son. I'm pretty excited to discipline. This is my house. You know what I'm saying? For we ain't like you lie.
Yeah, I know y'all got the chill. I probably got the chill bump. I got the chill. I'm feeling like, they need to just do a whole all-out hip-hop show.
Song, man. This is a halfway. Dog, take a track. Got locked, that ass about to come home, yeah. Smack, break your feeble ass down. So you on me. Yo, man, ain't that the pot go to the kettle black? I used to pedal crack. You never sold drugs, so stop frontin'. Push the war button, you cold panic. Use tools to fix your fucking face like a mechanic. Dramatic, dynamic, and underhanded. You say the shit that I say for so long, I can't stand it. The guard bandit, erupt like volcano. Send lava right on the armor. You blood farmer, what? You vato, imbalance the scales of slaughter. I rag discipline, open your face, put on your cut, pour the handy in, sweep it. Fuck a Popeye, get smoked properly.
I started this body vibe. If you vibe, get 'em up. I mean, you body vibe. I mean, vibe. Who said you body vibe? I represent this 1990 thriller. They back to me, yeah, they label me a drug dealer. Cause I'm wild. I mean, I'm rowdy. I know what them killers sit. Everybody talk about. We doing this. We doing that. We doing what? We in the studio with
Hold up, man. I gotta.
Hey, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up?
Something happened with This is Faith Evans. This is Gwen from No Doubt. You're listening to
Beats, Bars, and Conversation.
Let's go.
Yeah. Before we start the show, I got to give a big, very big shout out to my junior, my son. Today he turned 19 years old. Happy birthday, happy born day to my little man.
Happy born day.
Junior.
Born day card. What up? What up?
19 years old today. They getting old.
Damn, 19.
So,
wow.
Hell yeah. Big shout out to him.
You know, my son is
It's wild. It's wild for me. Shit. That shit wild for me. It's like wow for the night.
Yeah, hold on. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Conversation Lounge podcast for having me film their podcast these last 2 days. Shout out to her over there. Shout out to Chaotic. Shout out to Benzino. Shout out to Big Sexy. Shout out to Mama D. Shout out to Lyrica. Shout out to A1. Shout out to all of that Country Wayne show. Oh, it's lit. It's lit, yo. Shout out to all of those people. Yeah. Shout out to
Crazy connection. Let's get it there.
Yes.
Shout out to Clouds, because the nigga be having the clouds. Shout out to Clouds. You be having the clouds.
Clouds with the clouds.
Clouds with the clouds.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Yo.
Babies and bills.
Yo. That is how kids, bills, and drills.
You know what I mean? Fucking babies and bills, man. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing great. Actually, the Bills, the Bills, I'm used to.
They're gonna be there. They're gonna be there. They ain't never going nowhere.
Yeah, the Bills gonna be there. Even when we going, they still gonna be sending us bills.
Yo, real shit. My brother has been gone. In April, it'll be how many years? Almost, I think, 20 years in April. Mm-hmm. I still get a bill. I still get a bill from my brother from the DMV.
Wow, 20 years.
Okay. My father, Vietnam War veteran. I still get all his bills like the nigga ain't passed away 3 years ago. Like, yo, them bills don't stop even when you gone. It's a bunch of bullshit.
I just moved here and she's still getting bills from my grandmother, and she passed away way before all of this.
Way before going way before all of that. Like, this shit's retarded, bro.
It's like, what do you do? You send out a master blast and be like, yo, they're not here. They're dead.
Yo, one of my father's bill collectors straight told me we have to figure out how this is gonna be paid.
Click.
Yo, I straight hung up on them.
That's why I asked you. You heard that new rap group called MC Dial Tone and DJ Click?
I was like, what?
Up on them.
What do you mean? I was like, yeah, I'm the fucking controller of my father's estate, but by law is when they pass away, that bills is gone. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's wild. That's super wild. Yo, let's get into it.
It'll be crazy.
It's a lot of music out, bro. Like they been, the niggas been going. I want to get into this first one because I think everybody anticipating it just like I am. Max B and Montana, very very mid.
It was mid as hell.
Very mid.
It was mid as hell. But I heard Max B on Kalani. All right, we might got something a little better. You know what I'm saying? I heard it today. I was like, okay, finally we got something a little better. The Kalani shit was fucking dope as hell. Max B and Kalani, dope as hell.
No, hey, Heritage, he said 2 new Conway albums on the way. Hold up.
The Conway album that just dropped is fucking phenomenal.
Yes, I love it. I've been listening to everything. I've been listening to Nas.
Hey, Casper, they gonna be mad at me, and I don't care. Conway album is better than Nas album.
I already said that.
100 times better than Nas album. All right, let me rewind again. I'll even rewind again. Lyrically, yes, Nas is still better, of course.
The beats is horrible.
But as a body of work, Conway album is a whole lot better than Nas album.
Yeah, no, you know what? Nas was rapping this time. Like I mean, he be rapping all the time, but he was looked like he was really going in this time. And Premier wasn't ready this time.
It wasn't ready.
And I'm not. I have nothing to say. I'm agreeing with everything you fucking guys are saying. I have nothing to say. You guys have said it.
Because like I even told Nito, me and Nito was talking about it a couple of days ago. I was like, of course, yeah, Nas was fucking killing. I was listening to it like shit. I wish the production was matching with what this nigga Nas is delivering right now.
Hold on, let me read these comments. Ma said, I think Max is super outdated. Conway is super fire. The beats was 20 years past due. I guess Premier he's saying 20 years past due. Yeah, I'll go with that because it sounds old to me. It's like, yo, did you give him just it's not the new shit. Because I think Eric Sermon shit might be a little better than the Nas album.
The Nas album for real. And I haven't even finished the Eric Sermon album. I'm only like 5-6 joints in.
That East Sermon album got hell of features that you'll be willing to listen to. It's everybody's on that shit.
Yep.
Real shit. That nigga got Conway on there. He got 38 Special on there.
The Nas and AZ, he said, but the Nas and AZ don't miss. You're right. That was the only one.
That shit was tough. That nigga, how about that nigga AZ is still the truth?
Yeah.
Why would he, bro? Listen.
This nigga still be killing it.
Bro, AZ is a rapper's rapper, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
He is an MC.
Niggas don't want it with AZ, bro. He too
Let me
mature.
put these comments up here. So Heritage Hip Hop said he liked the Eric Sermon, Pac, and Biggie song. I didn't even listen to that joint.
I haven't gotten to that song either. Karev, real shit. I haven't gotten into it.
That's fucked up. I ain't even listen to that. But like I said, all of that music out, I've been going back to the Conway shit.
Yo, straight to Conway, bro. Yo, that Conway joint with Timbaland on the track. Oh my god, this nigga Conway just be killing that shit.
It's a different pain and a different lyrical storytelling of. I don't know. I just relate to him a little more with his storytelling. To me, it touched home. It hit home more to me than the other stuff. Like, I mean, all the other stuff is cool, and I'm happy that at the end of the day, I'm just happy that everybody sounded different. So I've downloaded all of their albums just to listen.
Real shit. I got all of them shit. I've been vibing.
He said
I've been trying.
He said Conway got another album out right now. Hold the fuck.
Jesus, where? I need to hear it. Conway has bruh. Did it just drop today?
Let me look right now. Hold the fuck up, Karab.
Oh my god, bro. I've done listened to the Conway album. Excuse me, the Conway album that dropped last Friday. I done listened to that shit like 10 times already.
What's the name of the album?
That shit crazy.
That's the one.
Crazy, bro. I'm telling you, like, he is, like, I'm still gonna say Conway is the best out of Griselda. But
me and Cass spoke about that. We already know he's number 1, Benny's number 2, and Westside's number 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I still feel like they all separated and started their own shit too soon. They should have kept kicking ass as a unit a little longer. That's just my personal opinion.
Definitely.
I think so too. I think they need to bring that back like right now.
Cause you know what? They could put out more albums as a group collectively.
Definitely.
You understand? And
Definitely.
the albums would be more creative because all three of them are different, but they have a good chemistry with each other. So that's what would have made it dope.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they still kicking ass and taking names, and I support it.
Rag said, "Fat." Hold on, I'm gonna put these comments in. He said, "Facts."
Yeah, I'm over here looking at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's facts, Conway and Conductor Williams reject 3. Is a Heritage Hip Hop? Is Conductor Williams another artist or is that a producer? Because he sounds familiar. I think that might be a collab album. I don't know if it's a collab album with a producer or a collab album with another artist. What Karev say? Producer, okay. I gotta listen to it. I know them beats is crazy. Gotta listen to it. Reject 3.
Hold up, they are the locks without the loyalty. Oh, he said they're the locks without the loyalty, and that's facts. They are like the new
real
like
shit.
New era locks.
I could see that. I could see that.
Yo, speaking of the locks, I saw Mace on. I mean, I seen Jadakiss on the show, and they was asking him how Mace came about, and he was like, Mace came about because they was tearing niggas' ass up in Harlem. It was like
through for a battle, right?
Yeah,
they
they
walked
said
up with slides.
Yeah, slides, looking like he was going to go golfing and shit. And he had some shit. He was like,
and that nigga Mace started going crazy.
But they said they still got his ass though. They was like, so, but he started coming to their studio in their gym, you know, of MCs hanging around them, and that's when they got their deal with Bad Boy. That was Puffy had an elite team of MCs like Mace, the Lots, and then Biggie. Chill.
It was crazy.
And
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Jadakiss said that he was there when Biggie got killed. Now he wasn't actually there, but he was at the club when Biggie got killed. And everybody been talking about it on a documentary that Puff forced him to go over there to the West Coast, and he was not feeling good. You know, the letter mad. No, they said Biggie was happy. This is out of Jadakiss' mouth himself. He said Biggie was happy as hell to be in the West Coast. He said, I saw Biggie with the biggest smile of all time.
Because he wanted peace. He wanted peace. Plus, he out there promoting the album. He like, bro, I got to see the people. Like, if we going to promote the album, we got to see the people everywhere.
Karev said Nas and AZ will drop an album. AZ is holding up the project for Nas.
That'd be crazy, yo. A whole
It'd be
album
dope.
of them niggas.
I need it. It'd be I need a firm. They need to just put the firm album.
Production has to be right on that.
Yes.
If Nas and AZ put an album out together, the production has to be right and exact. If not, they're gonna fuck their crew up. It'll make it look corny.
We need Alchemist on that album. We need Havoc on the album.
Yeah, you need that dirt up there. You need that dirt.
You know what I'm saying? Like bring the family back together. Like the niggas who used to fuck.
Break out the green beret of production for these boys.
Yes. Like,
well, it's why
Alchemist and Havoc know the sound that they want. So they just might as well just put them two on it.
Yo, the industry is wide open right now. Like we talk about every week right now. It's been at a decline. The young boys fading. I mean, they don't got to fade because they got a sound that's part of rap, right?
Yeah.
You heard me, Cass, right? Part of rap.
Yeah, but look, they're gonna be killing each other at shows and shit. That shit ain't gonna last good. That ain't gonna last too long for them young whippersnappers.
Oh no.
Man.
People don't want. We already got violence without music. So
yeah, they gonna be killing each other at the shows. They gonna be doing drills at the box office where you get the tickets at and shit like that. And people not gonna go for those performances. They're gonna get tired of that shit, and it's gonna be all the way dead.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is
Correct.
crazy.
Karev said AZ picked out the beats. It's already in motion. And
That
Rack
is
said, Ahmad
not
said,
good. That is
Nas
not
said AZ
good.
holding shit
If
up.
AZ, hey bro, if AZ picked the beats, that album is about to be basura.
Yeah,
They
because
both, I always thought that both AZ and Nas both were very lacking on picking great production.
Nah, can't say that about Nas' first album, Illmatic. That was the dopest producers at the right time. It
well,
was elegant.
well,
Okay.
hold up. Search, right? Search was the one that picked these beats and the producers for that Illmatic.
All right, but look what I'm saying. But look what I'm saying though, right? What's
Mhm.
fucking with AZ is the person who picked the beats for majority of his music. And
Yes.
the music that AZ picks, it doesn't give it that hit. It be
Nah.
taken away from his lyrical professionalism
Hmm.
instead of complimenting that shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas can't, he's a dope MC, but he need to be quiet as far as picking them beats. If AZ picked the tracks, the album gonna be whack. It's fucked up, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, you remember that album
Understood.
that AZ had? It was like, I just wanna, woo-hoo-hoo, I just wanna be. Oh my god, this shit was so hard, yo. I think it was Life of a Man. Was it Life of a Man?
I don't know, man. I just know motherfucking AZ can't be picking no motherfucking beats, man. They need
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's, you know what I mean? It's the difference between a beat maker and a producer. It's a
True.
lot of niggas that make beats, but the producer can hear your voice and know what's good for your voice, what's bad
Yes.
for your voice, how you can say this to make it sound more proficient, how you could do that. That's a producer. A producer sees and can hear and all of that with the vision. A beat maker just make a beat.
Yes.
These niggas need you need a real producer for AZ and Nas. AZ shouldn't
Real
be
shit.
saying shit about no production.
Hmm.
Because
Y'all,
they should arrange correctly.
y'all, I want to switch gears a little bit. Did y'all see your boy Bobby Smurdigan is getting a pause put on him this
I
weekend?
did, but I just don't know why. Why? What happened?
I'm gonna tell you what I heard. I heard the motherfucker. I heard the motherfucker showed up to a show he was supposed to do,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when he got there, all of a sudden this nigga want to
he
renegotiate.
wanted more money.
He want more money now. And then on
Mhm.
top of wanting more money, he wanted more perks, some other shit he was asking for.
Yeah.
And because the dude who was throwing the shit didn't want motherfuckers to fuck the club up by this nigga not performing, he paid him anyway.
Hmm.
Paid him anyway, went in there and still got on some bullshit, man. I don't know. Shit crazy.
Respectfully, if you're a promoter still trying to book Bobby Shmurda, just go back to your day job, my nigga. Like real shit. If you're a promoter still trying to book Bobby Shmurda to perform, go back to your day job. I'm
They
Yo,
sorry.
it's
cats.
like, what
Like,
is he performing? That nigga
Yeah.
ain't. Come on,
that's what I'm
man.
talking about, Casper. You said
I,
it
I
right
feel
there.
you. I feel you.
Because all I
Like
see the
you
nigga
said
doing
it.
is on some twerking weird shit he be doing now.
Like
Dancing,
I just it,
doing all this weird dancing.
nigga be on stage like this in his IG shit.
He don't
Like, bro, you corny as hell. Like,
you can't perform none of them record a body like a week ago.
I don't care for that song. Like, like,
I
Try
don't
to get niggas.
care.
I don't
Hey,
care.
yo,
Like,
somebody be like, yo, I put it like a week ago. I don't care, dog.
yeah, I don't care.
Yo,
Like,
Like it
that's
was
crazy because
mad bodies. It was mad bodies a week ago.
that song
yeah.
was big for him, right? But it's like super washed right now. Nobody want to hear that at
Hey,
all.
yo, all of that
People be
kind of
killing me,
music
man.
had a shorter lifespan than real music. Real music is timeless. Good music is timeless. You know what I'm saying? That's why we
Mm-hmm.
still talking about Nas, Dre, Snoop,
Mm-hmm.
Das, fucking all these other people, man. It shows the difference, yo. I don't
Real
even be
shit.
wasting my time with that shit no more. Y'all done.
Yes.
Fuck it. That shit done. That drill.
All the way. It's all the way gone.
Hell yeah. Looking on you right now. It's like, nah, them niggas don't want to hear it. People see it. Yo, you know what? We see that all day. We don't even gotta hear music no more. We see it on the news. We see niggas getting shot. We see niggas getting killed. We done with it. We know that. We know that happens. Next.
Real shit. Like it's a snooze fest. I say it all the time. It's a snooze fest. Like, oh, let me see what the comments say over here. What they say?
Rag said we need Kaz on the hip hop board. Kaz
Real
gonna
shit.
be arguing with niggas like crazy. They gonna be mad at this nigga like.
I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna care, yo. I'm gonna just sit there and wait and be like, no.
No.
Nah.
Yo, speaking of no, shout out to Freshie with the two S's. This nigga, as soon as they said Funk Flex was gonna be on the morning show, that nigga posted ASAP. That nigga was like, no.
We had to deal with Flex at night. We don't even want to see this nigga at all in the morning.
Bruh. I don't want to hear 10 bombs going off back to back at 6 in the morning.
Yo, for real, son. I'm not with that shit. Not no Flex
Bruh.
first thing in the morning. Hey, yo, you know what's funny though? I'm glad Ebro gone. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Ebro.
You know what's so crazy, Cass? I understand it, right? Because I had the same attitude with him years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not a bad person, and he always stayed 10 toes down for Hot 97 when he was in charge. Now, when they took him out of charge, and in Hot 97 original people sold it to whoever is doing it right now, yo, they turned it terrible. Like so horrible to the point that motherfuckers didn't even want to go to the studios and do shows.
But you gotta listen to the problem is ain't he a program director? Ain't he a music program director?
Yeah, he
That's what makes it Choopy. That's what makes it ass, bro. That means he had more control and more power to play certain kinds of music, bro. And then he had the nerve
in a way.
And then he had the nerve to blame other people, bro. So the nigga's corny. Fuck him.
That's what it is.
Hey, yo,
I like what you just said, Cass. You just said I like just what you just said because he's like he did things, but then trying to hide his hands. Like, no, it's not me. It's the people. It's like, bro, you was up there. You was the program director.
You the program director. You the one doing it. You doing it. And look, I don't really got a problem with Rosenberg.
No, I like Rosenberg more than
I fuck with Rosenberg.
Rosenberg plays some hard shit. He will play some exclusive shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Rosenberg hip hop.
I fuck with Rosenberg. I'm not fucking.
And Cass, Rosenberg is hip hop before anything. He real hip hop always. He's always going to play it. And Laura Styles, I feel bad for Laura Styles because she like just in the middle of all of it. Like
she got caught in the crossfire. She's just a side piece.
Yeah, you know, even though they got it rocking, they have it rocking again. They put the show back on.
Yeah, hold up. Laura Styles is going too.
Yeah, they fired all three.
That means Shawnee Culture. They ain't even mention him.
He gone. Shawnee Culture gone. He has to be gone because he was the nigga. He was the I forgot what you call it of the morning show.
He like the guy that do the like, I don't know, like side shit.
Like, but it's crazy. Like,
speaking of radio shit, right? So I just found out that Netflix bought iHeartRadio, right?
Sure did, and they're giving podcast deals.
So with them buying that, they got the Joe and Jada show and the Breakfast Club. So now,
hold up. What the fuck is the Joe and Jada show?
What?
Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast. You haven't watched it
yet? Okay. I've been seeing that.
So now Netflix gonna be. You know what Netflix is doing? They want to battle with YouTube. That's all.
Sure do. Yeah, yo, Netflix is trying to monopolize everything.
Yep. They want to battle with YouTube.
Now y'all saying that, right?
It's time to go ham.
What's fucking with this? And when you think about the whole situation with 50 Cent, I think people got the game fucked up. I don't think 50 owned that shit. I think 50 just executive produced it, but it's going through Netflix. So I think if Puffy had a problem, he would have to probably see Netflix and not Fifth.
No, he got it's like another person that's involved with that. He just he just got the bread behind it. Like, oh, I'm paper.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If the nigga Puff was to try to take legal action, you wouldn't be able to get 50.
Well, I'm about to send it to you right now, Mod.
Ha! You wouldn't be able to get 50. You're gonna have to go out, you're gonna have to go after the person that put it out, and that would be Netflix.
Yeah. And he'll never win.
Hold on, let me put this up
And he
there.
can't beat them.
He'll never win. He'll never win if it was against 50 too. Because 50 already got all his eggs in the barrel. His shit is correct. He's like, come at me if you want, nigga. Like, real shit. Like, come at me if you want. 50 ready. 50 saying it to Diddy. Come at me if you want. 50 saying it to Mano, Jim Jones, all of them niggas. Come at me if you want, nigga. I'm ready. We'll shut all of y'all down.
Since you mentioned Mano and Jim Jones, I know y'all been seeing that beef going on, right?
Yeah.
And
Nigga 50 Cent called them the squatters.
Did you hear the convo with 50 and the landlord?
Sure did. I heard it today.
He said that he owns the rights of the shows also, and
that the landlord owns the rights.
The rights of the podcast also. So he said I could sell all of that to you right now if you want it. You talking to 50 Cent? And,
crazy. 50 bought it already. That shit bought. How much you want, nigga?
Hey, yo, and it could go down like that. It could go down like that.
Yeah, yo, and Uncle Murder got a podcast coming out now.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be official.
I love it.
They're both hilarious.
I love Yayo. I ain't gonna
Bro, he's so awesome. I just watched Yayo on Shannon Sharp just recently. I think Yayo is he's the smartest. Okay, Yayo is so smart. He's smarter than Memphis Bleak. And Memphis Bleak is still like down with Hov still. And he's way smarter than Memphis Bleak.
No, he know it's real. Like he being loyal to what's right. Like,
real shit.
Memphis Bleak is just Memphis Bleak, and he never learned. That's why Hov kept him on the sideline this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be hood. He wanted to be like Beanie and all the rest of them goofy ass niggas. And Hov was like, "Nah, I'm trying to level up. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go here. I'm trying to go here. Y'all niggas trying to still be there. I'm good."
Mm-hmm.
He learned it late. Just like what was his name? When we had Ravenous up, he said the same shit. He said he caught up to it now, but hold up. Oh, shit. Let me put all this up. Hey, Karev, hold on. Let me see you this link. Karev, hold on.
All the rappers in the podcast space fucked up a lot of how podcasters will come up in the game business wise, but shows how much the power podcast. Hell yeah.
Yo, I think 50 a ho.
Yeah.
I think 50 being tender dick. That's why he going after all these niggas.
Oh, because of the girl?
It's nobody that's doing nothing important, that's moving around. Like he claim he moving around. Got this time to be this petty, bro. If you ask me, petty niggas is miserable niggas, bro. And that nigga is too. And I love 50. I love his hustle. I love his movement. But this shit that he be on, continuing to be with Ja Rule, fucking with any and everybody, like that's just pettiness, bro. That's just miserableness shit, bro.
Well, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at 50 at all.
I ain't mad at 50, but it's like, yo, let's be honest.
And I think he's far from miserable.
But let's be honest, bro. Niggas who really doing shit, who really moving around, who got time for little nigga shit, bro? This is little nigga shit, bro. This is little nigga shit, bro.
Trump do it with the whole world. Come on.
Every day.
Every day.
That's the worst. That's the worst analogy ever.
I had to, but that's what he do.
That's the worst analogy ever, bro.
Like love and hip hop. All he do is fuck with y'all, fuck with us every day. and want to be seen. He like a content creator president to me.
Hey yo, I love 50, but with this shit that 50 doing, 50 a clown, bro. And I ain't the biggest fan of Jim Jones. I ain't
No,
the biggest fan of Jim Jones at all, bro. They podcast, I check it out, but I don't think they podcast even
Their
that dope.
podcast is not all that.
I like
It's
Joe and
not.
Jada. I like Joe and Jada over them. Actually,
Definitely.
I'm
All
a
the
I'm
way.
a big I'm a big fan of Fab. I ain't that much a fan of hearing Jim Jones, Dave East, or Mano talk.
Mhm.
Know what I mean?
Ahmad, you know what's so crazy? The one who interests me the most on that show is Mano.
Know
All
what
the
I
rest
mean?
of them three other motherfuckers, Fab is not supposed to be on no podcast. It's
No
time for him to go.
podcast. Fat. Yeah,
No
I'm a big
podcast.
I'm probably the biggest Fab fan.
Me
And
too.
I
Too.
agree with you. Fab shouldn't be on no podcast.
None.
But
Dave East don't
Mano
even
only
have a
showing
podcast.
Mano only showing the side of Mano that we already see. A wild
Yeah.
nigga a wild old nigga that wanna act young. Like, we gotta give it up, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
Hey yo, that shit as far as 50 Cent go,
Mhm.
this is what I personally think this is about. The nigga going so hard, I feel like it gotta be something more than just behind the bitch. I wanna know the real reasons why. Cause see, we gotta remember, 50 had mad problems with niggas when he was trying to get in the industry and niggas was shitting on him.
Yeah.
Niggas was playing him
but
out.
hold on, Cass. Hold
Niggas
on,
was black,
Cass.
but look, niggas was blackballing them. Niggas was calling
Yep.
spots like no,
But
Yep.
him
hold
no. He was trying to get on tours. Niggas
Yep.
but
was
hold
like, oh
on.
him no.
Once he
So I
got
mean,
on, all that faded away. Once he got on, it became over that
Hey,
girl.
hold
But
on,
it's
hold on. But
only,
he got dropped from a label for all that too. Did he get?
bro, that was 20 something years ago. It's about that girl, and only because of that little boy, because he loved that little boy the most. That's the only reason why he loved that little boy the most, and it's only because of that. Video don't give a fuck about no bitch. It's about that girl only because
I
of
agree
that
with
little
that. I
boy.
agree with that. I
It's
agree. He
about that
don't give a
little
fuck about
boy
no bitch.
sire. Everything is about that little boy sire. Know what I mean? It's
Yo,
all about that little boy sire.
yo, shout out to Ahmad for Rags here. Shout out to
Shout out
Kareem.
to Kareem. Kareem, I just saw you right now. What up, though?
What up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, yo?
Yeah, but yo, I think 50 feel like these people that be trying to attack too, that come back and say stuff. Yo, he had bigger beef than this on some real shit, like real hood shit,
Hey
real
yo,
street shit.
I be feeling them nigga because first and foremost, out of all the niggas in the rap industry, a lot of them niggas is phony as baloney.
Facts.
And it's the fact that the 50 Cent story is probably as authentic as it can probably get. But to have niggas try to kill you,
Mm-hmm.
niggas blackball you from a label, you
Yep.
get they blackball you, cause you to get. It could be certain animosity within this nigga. It's like niggas try to hit you up, but you still get on, but you still gotta see him.
Yep.
But I get what you saying though.
I hear
Eventually, like I
Imagine
get where you're
running a
coming. It's like
race.
eventually, when do you stop? When do you stop? All right, you already done crushed everybody. Like, why do you keep going? But I mean, he
Imagine
could.
running a race. You start off in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in front of you. You pass everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you running the race? Are you still looking back to see who catching up? Hell no. That's how you lose.
I get that. I get that.
Not of his business.
Yeah.
Not of his business.
It ain't business because he not in the rap business no more.
It's not about rap though. It's about entertainment.
Yep.
Rap is a part of
Yep.
But none,
entertainment.
but none of them
Exactly.
niggas is in that same bag.
That's
Ain't
not true.
nobody else doing the shit that he doing.
That's
That he
not
beefing
true.
with.
That's not true
Who?
because
Yo, Jim Jones,
if you are defined as a
Ja
hip hop
Rule, none of them
person,
niggas.
anybody that's hip hop is your competition in the business world. That is not
How
true.
he not making music, and they
That's
not
not
making
the
nothing with
point.
film.
That's
They
not
not
the
doing
point.
nothing with film.
You missed the main thing I said. Entertainment. It don't
Yeah.
matter
It's
how
not.
you entertain.
It's
You're defined
lanes.
as
It's lanes
entertainment.
with the entertainment. It's
Just
lanes with the
you're
entertainment, bro.
right, but it's all called entertainment. So if you think about how he came into the game with the diss track, he's only doing what he's been doing. He just upped it with a
You
visual
talking
level.
about 30 years ago? Niggas is way better than that and bigger than that now.
Nah, but
No,
he
not
used to,
necessarily, because remember, you have to keep your name in the spotlight to be in the spotlight. And
That's
one thing
that's
about
true.
animosity, people are nosy, people like beef, and people like to be in people business. And one thing I would tell you, as a businessman, I will tell you, it's one thing to have an issue with somebody, but if I could make money off of you and make you look bad, that keeps my name popping in the limelight, and he will
That
do that.
that's sucker shit to me. I
nah,
ain't gonna lie.
he keep
And I've
his
been in business.
his foot
I've been in business for 14 years.
he keep
That's
his foot
sucker
on the
shit to
nigga's
me.
neck.
Well, at the end of the day, that's money. And that's how the entertainment business, unfortunately, with people that look like us is ran, because that bully coon shit still exists in the industry, and people will put money behind seeing so-called black on black anything to entertain them on our account. So they could
I
do
agree
sucker
with that.
shit,
I agree with
but
that part.
that's reality.
Everything you said after you said the word unfortunately, I agree with that wholeheartedly. And it's still some sucker shit. But I agree with that wholeheartedly. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
But unfortunately, that is the reality. Unfortunately.
Absolutely.
And you
Yeah,
know,
let me
and
tell
listen,
you. So
look, you know
yeah,
what make it interesting? What make the shit crazy, right? It's because I hear every aspect from it. And what's fucking with, I agree with both sides. To a degree, I'll be like, damn, 50 on some bullshit. But the thing that keep jumping in my head is they playing on another scale of money. You know what I'm saying? They
mhm,
playing with another scale. And it's like when you start playing with certain kinds of dollars, that shit about to get dangerous.
mhm,
Niggas is playing for keeps the long way. You
mhm.
know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. Niggas like, what? Oh nah, this is my livelihood, ain't nothing. Cause I'm sure Puff done tried all kinds of shit from
Real.
behind the bars to try to stop this shit this nigga doing. He like,
Hey,
yo, this nigga killing me up here. They
hey,
like, yo,
Cash, you absolutely right, right? But how do you benefit from punching down? Because I think 50 is light years ahead of these niggas. How do you benefit from punching down? Because he punching down.
I
You
think that's
open up
the
new
I think
avenues.
that's just the I think that's just the ignorant street nigga in him, bro. They said he was a bully outside. The
Yeah,
nigga's a bully. You
yeah,
know what I mean? It's like he be doing shit cause he bored. He be
yeah.
like, look at this motherfucker. It's like that nigga that always start trouble to hang with your crew. You got one nigga that always starting with somebody or something. He seems to be like that kind of guy.
Yo, he been telling Yayo and them to do a podcast. These niggas started a podcast yesterday. Now they got a podcast coming out.
He did that only because Yayo keep going on Vlad shit for
Yeah.
40,000.
He like, yo, why you going up there? Do your own shit. So now they got a podcast coming because what they doing? They beefing with Jim Jones and all that. He's gonna trump everything. Everything that come at him, he gonna trump it. Like, no,
He
I
beefing with Bleak.
I just got a problem with hearing the word beef associate with niggas that's 45, 50, and 55 years old, bro. I just got a problem with that shit, bro. I'm 43 years old. I ain't beefing with no fucking body, bro.
so you got a problem with Jim Jones being a
And,
blood?
and you know what's so
I
crazy?
got a problem. I definitely got a problem with Jim Jones being the game bang at 50 years old, bro. That's crazy. That's
That's
wild,
crazy.
bro.
But I'm saying Snoop Dogg a gangbanger. He almost 60.
That's wild. That's wild.
What
That's
you mean?
wild.
That's his life. That's you
It
know
don't
when
mean
when he
it,
when he
it
took
don't mean
that
it's
flag, that was
acceptable.
Nah,
life.
Yo, yo,
I,
two
I
people.
feel, hey,
Hold on,
yo,
hold on. I'm sorry,
I
at
yo.
the
feel
end of the
you.
Yo,
day, at the end
I'm
of the
not saying
day,
it's not right. I'm not saying it's correct. I'm just
uh-huh.
saying Snoop is
Hey, yo,
gangbanger for life.
Snoop
but
is
look,
not
it's working.
active,
It
yo.
works for Snoop. It's not making, it gives Snoop a certain look.
Snoop
Jim
ain't been
Jones
active
look
for
whack
20
as,
years.
Jim Jones look whack as hell right now with
That
that
shit
shit,
look
Yes,
yo.
crazy,
Jim
Caz. That
Jones
shit
look
look
terrible.
crazy.
Yes, Jim Jones look terrible with
Jim
it.
Jones look crazy, bro. Talking about, yo, turn up
Anybody
Billy Gang and all of this
gangbanging,
weird shit and all this other shit. It's like, dude, you
anybody 30,
500 years
40
old.
years Anybody 30, 40 years old gangbanging is crazy, bro. This shit is
And to,
wild, bro.
and to go back to them as like a beef, I don't even think both sides is treating it as a beef because they didn't really, their comments to 50 on the show was more, yeah, they was calling them like they wasn't, they don't ain't feeling it, saying they calling them a cornball and all of that, but it wasn't to the point where they was trying to bring it in as a beef. And 50 not taking it as a beef. 50 just showing these niggas, nigga, it's the art of
Choopy, I disagree with you, Choopy. Check this out. Check this out. It's different kinds of beef.
Facts.
You start fucking with my money,
Mm-hmm.
you fucking with how I eat. That's another kind of beef. It ain't gotta look like it do outside of the street. Yo, motherfucker, all in your face. But it's like, nigga, you know, like I know, you fucking up a few $100,000 for my family.
Nah, Mano said
I'm gonna see.
Mano said today that he welcomed the beef. He liked the shit. He with the shit.
That's because Mano ain't got nothing going on.
He
It's
broke as
nothing.
And
hell.
I
and
think
that
it's
the
all
more they talk, the
childish.
more money can be generated. So
I'm not
sometimes you
even,
got
and
to
that's what
keep your
Mano
enemy
said.
around
Mano
to
said,
keep the money coming.
Yeah, correct. What you saying?
I said but for Mano though, he should like it because the more you keep your enemy around, the more money can be generated. Like I said, niggas is nosy and they love to see black men argue and beef or
Yeah, they
so-called
yo,
do.
bicker. So as long as 50 saying something, he can say something. You can say Jim Jones is whack for doing this and doing that. Jim Jones is smart by keeping people talking, and 50 jump in, he's smart by keeping people talking. Mano is not a talker, so now that he gets to talk,
Yeah.
that means people will pay attention to him, and that brings revenue. The words, the podcasting is all about words. It's all about that. Now they sitting down talking. It's not really
Yeah.
beef. It's just business acumen. They just
And
talking to make money.
Mano is whack on the mic. Fuck you mean.
all this shit started
Yeah,
when
right.
niggas wearing pocketbooks. When the rapper niggas started wearing pocketbooks, this shit started.
Oh shit!
Niggas started wearing pocketbooks and tight jeans and start acting like hoes, bro. All this is whole shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All niggas going back and forth. Ain't nobody gonna smack nobody. This is whole shit, bro.
No, they not beefing because all they're gonna do is sue each other.
It's all
Yeah,
money. It's the
more
money
whole
game.
shit.
But you gotta understand, that's grown man beef.
Mhm.
That's grown man beef.
It's
You
pocketbook
destroy
beef.
you destroy a man by killing his pocket.
Aquaman beef.
Yes,
Pocketbook
sir.
beef.
You kill a grown man by killing his pocket, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Pocketbook beef. Pocketbook. You're right. It's pocketbook beef. All these niggas, as soon as they start wearing pocketbooks,
It's
now they
over.
start going back and forth with each other, bro. Niggas ain't never do that shit. They ain't even doing diss tracks. They go back and forth on podcasts
That's a good point.
and
Cause it
on
ain't no
interviews, podcasts, interviews, and on Instagram. They ain't even dropping diss tracks. They
Well, 50,
arguing. This is big shit,
50
bro.
But
Cent
why
not gonna
would
do that.
you? Why would
50
you
Cent
drop a
not
diss
gonna do
track?
any diss track.
That's where you gonna make the money from.
No, you're not.
Niggas gonna stream the diss track.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's false
Mhm.
accusation. No, you will not make money off a diss track because music don't even make money no more.
Nope.
Maybe niggas will pay
Yes, sir.
attention to what you have to say more than they'll listen to your song. Because how many streams did Cameron get for dissing Dame Dash? Nothing.
You
Nothing.
talking about
Mhm.
50-year-old nigga, this is a 50-year-old nigga.
But that's what we talking about.
But
So
no, ain't
so
no,
that's what we talking about. So
it ain't
you
nothing,
you
it
wanna
ain't
you
nothing
you
that
wanna hear
Cameron can
Mano make a
say
song
about
about 50? You wanna hear Mano
it's
make a
nothing
song about
that
50?
Cameron can say about Dame Dash that we ain't already heard.
Hey,
But
Rack,
same
all
thing.
these niggas
Mano talk
50.
about
All these
50, and
niggas
that's gonna
50
make you
years
listen
old.
to it.
All these niggas 50 years old. So, if this and then plus there ain't gonna be no diss track. Who's gonna put out a diss track? None of the niggas even putting out any music.
It's who gonna listen to it, bro. Nobody.
Somebody's gonna listen to it because if a diss track comes out, that shit gonna go on the airwaves ASAP.
Hey, Karev,
So everybody's gonna hear it.
I want to switch gears now that you up here because I saw some shit earlier. I can't find a list, but I saw a list of the top artists out of New Jersey right now, and I saw Flea at number 1. Did you see that list?
That's cool. Yeah. That's what.
Hold on, that ain't sound good.
Did you see my response to the list?
No, I ain't see your response. But how you feel about
I did. What was your response first? First of all,
I say to anybody's list, if your list don't got D Bridges on it, your list is void. I don't care about your
real
list.
shit. Real
That's
shit.
So so that's one. That's one. And
the album
two, I'm glad
fires.
everybody has a list. D Bridges had 2 albums out. The Kobe and Shaq album with Stress is amazing.
Yeah.
So and that new one is good too. So my thing is, whoever people put on their list, that's what's up. Put your list out. Let people know that you listening to people. Let people know that there's avenues for them to be heard and seen. That's cool. I mean, I don't care about people lists. I think lists is ass. Because all it is you promoting yourself and telling people that you listen to music. Fine, I don't care. But if we talking real music and real stuff, so many good people in Jersey. You're not going to hear them all. And in my opinion, which is all a list is opinion.
Yes.
You don't got D Bridges on there. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear about your list. I don't care. Let you be a friend or a fan of whoever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I got you. That's how I was feeling when I saw that list. I was like, oh god, because
Yeah, no big deal.
There was a lot of debates in the comments for that list. There was a whole lot of debates.
They was mad that Al Bial was on there. He wouldn't be on my list. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be 100. He's not on my list at all. I just can't do it. I can't do the Al Bial.
Listen, there's great artists all over the place that's putting out great albums, and nobody's talking about them. If you got to talk about New Jersey, you got D Bridges. That's one right there. You want to talk about New York?
The thing about the
Nobody
list
talking about
right
the bad
now,
seed.
the list is like assholes. Everybody got one. And the
Exactly.
only
That's why I
thing
don't do them.
niggas is doing is stating the popularity. Who's popular? Who's the most popular? Ain't
Because I think
nobody.
that's what that list was about.
That's what every list. That's what every list is about. The most politically correct shit to say. That's what everybody list is about. That's why we need a Beast Bars and Convo list. That's gonna be unfiltered, unjudged, unpolitically correct. We need a Beast Bars and Convo list. Something in hip hop by the end of the year.
I'm with that. I like
I'm
that.
Wrap
down
the
for it.
year up, bro.
And I can't have
I'm
nothing to
down
do with
for it.
that. Cause I can't have nothing
Nah.
to do with that.
We
'Cause I'm
need
a,
we need Cass. We need
Everybody,
Cass to have a final word every day.
look,
yo,
it's five of us in here already. Everybody
No,
get
this
2
nigga,
artists,
no,
and
this
that's the
nigga
list.
Cass.
That's a top 5 right there.
hey,
Nigga
That's
Cass,
10.
yo.
That's top
hey,
10.
bro,
Everybody
listen.
get 2. That's 10.
I'm an
We
old head.
need Cass to sign off on
I
everybody
represent
final
I
two,
represent
bro.
all the old heads and shit like that. I just fall back. You feel me? Because I'm keeping it real with you. I've heard a
That's
lot
what
of
we
these.
need. That's what the list need.
I heard a lot of those rappers, and a lot of them don't meet that. They don't meet that thing. You feel me?
And
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 they got a bunch of yes men that surround them, telling them
and it
that
ain't
they hot.
it ain't
And
enough niggas like you to say that, bro.
it's fucked up,
It
man.
ain't
It's
enough
fucked
niggas
up.
like you to say that.
It's word up. This shit ain't right. And that's why music is not what it is, man. It's, and a few of those names y'all said, your man Bridges, all right. But Flea, he got some joints that I like. He got some.
Yeah.
I can't get with all of that. But my deal is why do niggas make music? Do you want somebody to listen to a body of work or album that tells about you, your artistry, and who you are? Or are you just old song making motherfucker that's gonna run around here with a song? You gotta figure your lane out. If
Hey
your lane
Cass,
ain't your lane,
Cass,
not
hear me out. Hear me out. I feel you on everything you always say about music in every episode. But let me ask you your question you just asked, right? So a lot of niggas love music. A lot of niggas embody music what you embody. The only thing is that kind of music ain't making money no more. And
Right.
niggas ain't just making music just to make music. Niggas is making music to make money, to make notoriety and popularity. And
right,
even the
right.
niggas that stand on what you talking about, they understand that's not what make money. They gotta make TikTok music. They gotta make boom bap music and still be with the bubble gum music.
And
That's the
yo,
only reason
All right,
why.
yo.
and listen, check it
Oh,
out. I agree with you 100%. Everything you saying is right and exact. But see, this is the problem I see with it.
Everybody has a lane. And all I'm saying is the music that we listen to, niggas ain't got a shit on it, but still play it on the radio along with all of the bibbidi 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 ha bibbidi bibbidi. You ain't
When the
gotta take our
last
shit off the
time?
radio.
When the
But
last time you?
they
When
took
the
our shit
last
off of
time
the
you bought an
radio.
album though? It's
Like
like
yo,
when the
but
last.
hey yo,
It's when the
Wait a
last
minute.
time you bought an album though?
hey
Wait a
yo,
minute.
listen.
One
I'm
Wait,
second,
wait a
one
minute.
listening.
second. Hold on. Let me
Listen, check it out.
let
Let's
me
go
let me
here.
hear what. Hold on, guys. Let me hear what Kareem got to say. Y'all said. Let me hear what Kareem said.
I wanna ask y'all this question then, because y'all both gentlemen made great points. I don't think people love music. I just think people do music because it's accessible. Because I'm gonna ask you something. I had a conversation with somebody, and his issue with hip hop music has been, especially on the East Coast, he said all the beats are just rehashings of sounds we heard from 30 years ago. And there's nobody evolving the culture to update the boom bap or update the sound of it because no one has gone into musicality to update it. They just keep it the same, or it's the same formula with the same sounds.
Do you think
So
you could? You think you could at this point?
yeah,
Yeah, you
yes,
could.
yes you can. Yes
As
you
old
can.
as hip hop is, you
Yes you
think you can
can.
Yeah,
still
you
to
can.
this
Yes,
day make an
yes,
original beat?
yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give an example. I'm gonna give you an example of an old song and a new song. If you go to Dr. Dre, The Chronic, right? Listen to Lil Ghetto Boy, whatever, with the whistles in it, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then listen to Young Hump featuring Money B, Come Here, with the whistles that's using there, with a person actually whistling instead of using the beat. Somebody used their own body as the instrument into the beat instead of just looking for buttons to push to make a sound in the beat. So yes, you can make new sounds and update the sounds by using
Yeah,
the God-given things that you have, not just
Hold
the
up.
technology.
That's 100% correct. Hold up.
yeah.
That's yo, listen. The Roots on their second album is when Roz, what's my man that beatbox.
Rozelle.
That was one of his first times. They did a whole song with him beatboxing. The shit sounded like music. It
Yeah,
sounded like music. All right. Now y'all know how long ago that was. The Roots second album came out.
yeah.
It's plenty. Yo, check this out. The reason niggas don't know what real music is because motherfuckers are not making it. Everybody is out for the money, like y'all was just saying. When
Yeah.
you out for the bread, you lose the creativity in the art. People who lose the creativity in the art and the love for it, that's why music is ass. We need people that love what they doing, who do it with a purpose. Let them get paid for it.
But wait,
All of
but
these
wait,
other motherfuckers is job time turkeys. And
but wait,
nobody checking these niggas because everybody want to shut up and get a check. That's booty. Shit
but wait.
sickening, bro.
Let me ask. Let me point something out to you though. In the West, they're known for that funk stuff. So their stuff is full of instrumentation. In the South, they're known for the church and the band. So they have instrumentation and funk. That's like Suave House, T Mix, Beats
Okay.
by the Pound, no limit, or whatever, whoever the hottest dude from North Carolina is, right? But from the East, this part of the area from Boston down to Ivy, say Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not really known for live instrumentation. We're most lonely for bass and drums. So no one's formulating the sound around the bass and the drum.
Hold
Everybody
up. Oh,
using the bass and or taking drums away
I
and
have
putting
to disagree
technology with it.
with you, my brother. I gotta
Give me
disagree
somebody
with
who
you.
does it, and I
But
love to
I'm
learn.
gonna tell you, first of all, you talking about the West Coast and the funk. Let me let you know they inherited the funk. The funk is from Newark, New Jersey. This is where the funk started. This is where
Okay,
George Clinton, Funkadelic and Park. This is George Clinton's house.
you're
He
making my
took
point
the
by
funk.
saying that.
He took the funk on the road. You
You're making
understand
my
what I'm
point by
saying?
saying that, though. I
All right.
agree with you. It did start
This
here.
is
I
this
agree
is
with
where
you.
the funk was at. Know what I'm saying? We had groups like the Temprees. This was a group inside of Broadway State Prison. Okay, this was the funk. It's a lot of music that comes from Newark, New Jersey, and
Right,
we dwell in the funk. When you say a bass line and a drum, that's the funk. The
right.
funk
But here's the
starts with a
problem.
bass line and a drum.
Here's
You
the
know what I'm
problem, though.
saying?
Here's the
And
problem, though. You use two words that made my point.
What's that?
Inherited means it went there.
Rock Bottom.
Had means we gave it away. Because if we have it, it's ours now. You said had. That means
Nah.
people from here aren't doing that. That means that we're missing or that one essential element that started. You say started here. It's not still not here. That's the problem. And with a lot of things, I could tell you when Nork was big for bands, right? Then he had Barringer do the thing, and Shabazz and them had a band, and they would go
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Where is that now? And what are the programs put together to enhance musicality in Newark, New Jersey, to make Newark a hub of music again, at least with the kids, at least.
I wanna correlate it into basketball, right?
Okay.
You got the West, like y'all said. You got the East. You got the Midwest. You got the South. All this shit, right? It goes into basketball. The, the Lakers had his dynasty. That shit had his run. Bulls had their dynasty. That shit had his run. Nah, man, the Spurs had their dynasty. They look like they trying to get it back. Everybody get they 5, 10, 7, 5, 7, 10-year run. And then they switch hands. Like New York had it and today ain't appreciated it no more. Then that shit went to Orlando.
Yeah.
Then that shit going to the West Coast, to the Midwest, Memphis, all that shit. Everybody getting a turn. It's the same thing. Everybody gonna get their run until somebody else take over. And it's gonna keep being the passing of the torch, the passing of the baton.
But let me ask you, who you think gonna have it next though?
There is no territory that has it next because
It's
everything's
going
on the
back. It's gonna
internet.
go back. It's gonna go back to New York. Hey, I know y'all gonna laugh, but
I don't
it's
think so.
not an artist in New York that
I
I
don't
feel
think
like gonna jump off the.
New York don't got an identity right now. They still in
Mm-mm.
crisis.
Hey,
Listen, the
listen,
music lives on the
being
internet
real.
right now. It has to go back to regions. When the regions start popping again, that's when we'll start hearing different things because the regions will have to be forced to stand out. That's why everybody's so tribal in the West Coast. If you listen to West Coast beats, you listen to London Drugs, Jay Worthy, you listen to Jason Martin, like I said, Young Hump, they have their own distinct sound and they're bubbling to see who's going to be the top out of their sound. From the South Boston to the internet, because everybody started blending and sounding the same. Over here, we everybody still living from niggas from 30 to 40 years ago coming back and reintroducing that sound because that was the truest sound that was here until people started going acting like they was from down south, jacking that stuff.
Yeah,
So
but you gotta remember the only reason that they was jacking it was for money. See,
no,
it's
I think
different.
it's jacking it for Ebro because he was the one
Well,
saying don't play
yeah, I
New
agree with
York
that.
artists, play
I
that other
agree with
stuff.
that.
So they
See,
had to
this is
chase the money.
check this out. The reason the East Coast up north lost the whole music shit. Now you got to remember. Let's go back to all of the labels was right in New York. Anybody could go to New York, stand in front of those labels, and make some shit happen.
Yeah.
When the South begin to unify and
Yep.
support
Yep.
themselves amongst each other, just like the West Coast would unify and support themselves with each other, the Midwest would unify and support themselves with each other. They was going to be able to survive and thrive on their own. And while they were all unifying and doing that, we, the up north, the East Coast, we divided, we separated. And while we watched them go up, and the labels leave New York and go there, okay? People begin to say, just like they always did, whoever's the hot shit on the radio, somebody's gonna come out to sound like them. Biggie
God.
is out comes Shine later when Biggie's dead, and Shine
Oh
sounding like
God.
Biggie. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
God. And
Everybody
Pop Smoke.
mimics,
And
people
Pop
will
Smoke.
mimic whatever the hot shit is. If they talking
But
about fly chunk jewelry 4.6 ranges, now everybody want to talk rich talk. When people want to
wait a
talk
minute.
drug talk, everybody want to talk. It's all about whose time it is at the time that's going to get it and stand out the most, like you said. But at this point, the ball is in the air because anybody could
Fact.
come. Yo,
That's a fact.
Loon, the nigga Loons, what's his name? My man that just came home, G Dep. Son,
Mm-hmm.
G Dep is dope.
Yeah.
He's dope. I've heard he got freestyles that's dope, but
Mm-hmm.
it will mean nothing until they make those songs.
And when they make those songs, the program director at the radio stations, if they're controlled by a nigga like Ebro, we still ain't gonna get heard. That's why Flex gotta go, Ebro gotta go. Fuck it. It's time to get him out of there, put something new in there, let it come. Cause
So
I'm looking
hold
for
on, Kaz. Let me ask you a question. If they bring somebody new up there, do you still think they're gonna play the sound that you looking for? They're not gonna play that.
But check this out. The sound that I'm looking for is for the shit to be dope. I'm not scared of something evolving.
Yeah,
Just
I got
don't
you.
be fucking corny. Don't be corny. And don't lose the elements of hip hop that count. In other words, give me some substance. Talk about a topic. Tell
That
me a
part.
story. Show
That
me you
part.
got skills.
That part.
Shut the
That
fuck up
part.
about the other shit
But
That
that
part.
that everybody else say.
That
Come
but
on,
part.
listen, but
I
listen,
ain't beat.
but listen. I agree with everything you say. Everything. Here's the problem with that though, and it's not a problem that we can control. It's a problem that has to be. It has this problem that has to be. One thing people have an issue with, and I have an issue with people. People focus on the problems and not focus on solving the problem.
The solution.
And one problem that I'm not going to say East Coast. I'll blame New York for this shit. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not, I'm
yeah.
not pulling.
We
I'm
do
not from
good.
New York. I don't give a fuck about New York or
Yeah,
some representing me because I don't represent them. But one
right.
thing about New York is the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Manhattan,
Absolutely.
Brooklyn,
Absolutely.
Queens,
Absolutely.
all them, they fight
Absolutely.
each other to be the top borough, and then they want to represent the culture on the East. So
Yeah.
then, when you think about gatekeeping to keeping people out, Jersey didn't do that. Jersey acted the way it did because Jersey was disrespected by
By
those
New
people
York.
who were in.
By New York. Just
And then
say it. By
and then
New
look,
York.
yeah, by New York. And then look, I also asked this question. How come every time people say East Coast, they always talk about New York, but they disrespect the people that come from Boston, Jersey, Philly, like I
Yeah.
said, anywhere up and down that coast? Because the thing is, when people adopted the NYC, New York metropolitan area, and they encompassed all that area from New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, when they did that, everybody says that's New York and that's what it represents. But if you look at the culture of the industry, New York was New York, and you had to side with New York to get an identity. Let me think about this, y'all. New Jersey was supposed to have a label. New Jersey didn't get its label. Now, New Jersey had got its label, and New Jersey was putting out its own people through a label on home soil. What would have happened then? And why did that not happen? You would have to look in the heritage hip hop
Nah, I can tell you why it
for some
wouldn't
of that stuff.
happen. It wouldn't happen at the time because the source of it all were the labels which were located in New York. See, that's the killer.
Not true.
That's what made New York what it was. It wasn't the fact that they just had mad boroughs with mad rappers. If you wanted a deal from 3 or 4 different major labels, you could walk right in the fucking middle of New York, stand in front of one label, drop music off, go across the street to the other one, drop music off, go down the street. You could be sitting out there waiting for one of them moguls to come outside at any time. So that's what made New York. It was just like the nucleus of it.
You know
It
what
was like
changed though?
it was like
You,
we created it, so we got the sources of it.
you
But
know
what
what
happens is
changed?
money grows and money goes different places.
That
Money don't stay same. So when that happened, the music left New York the
the
same
one
way
thing
the
that
money left New
changed,
York.
the one thing that changed in New York, y'all say Flex, y'all say Ebro. Them niggas is old niggas, but you know what changed? Advertising dollars. Them niggas got bills to pay themselves, and them niggas conform to advertising dollars. And that's what them niggas push, the shit that pleases the masses. Advertising dollars,
That's
bro.
true. That's
Well,
true.
look, that's
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 true.
fact. Because guess what? How does an artist get their music played on the radio now? Since DJs say they don't take pay, what do you have to buy?
They
What do you
lying.
have to do? You
They
have to
fucking
pay. You have to
lying.
pay. They are lying, but they changed the game. You don't pay the DJ. You're buying a block.
You're buying a block. Remember
You're
I
buying a
told y'all,
block.
that before. When my music was on Hot 97, when
Mhm.
my music was on BLS, when my
Yes.
music was on 98.7, my shit was getting played on the regular. And I said, okay, we got some momentum going here. And then what happened was You want your music a certain time of the day to be played. You got
Facts.
the
Yes.
morning time, you got the midday mix, you
You
got
got
the
the
evening
rush.
when everybody get off of work, and you got
Mm-hmm.
late night when ain't nobody really listening but street niggas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get those slots. You had to pay for those slots because who else had those same time frames? Lil Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Nas, Jay-Z,
Mhm.
DMX. Now, if you don't got label money to pay like that, that's why labels was important because labels will
Yep.
lock in those slots on the radio.
That's a
If you
fact.
was an independent nigga and didn't have the bag, you wasn't getting that slot. So I
That's
heard
right.
my music and my music got played less and it got played
Yep.
less and
Yep.
it got played
Yep.
less because I wasn't spending no more payola. You
Yep.
feel me? And that's
Yep.
when I knew this shit wasn't right.
That's the
I can't
business.
compete with Lil Wayne. The fuck? He got all kinds of money behind him. They
In
like,
the
look, little
label.
yellow nigga, you get off that slot,
Yo.
we gonna keep him there. You can't compete with that.
Yo.
And I
Let me
had to
let me
eat
talk
it.
on that. Let me talk on that. Just to be real with you. On average, if a label's pushing a song, a label pays $250,000 per song per month for marketing and promotion on one station.
Yeah, I know,
Mm-hmm.
brother.
Now think about how much money that generates, and you're coming with, yo, I got this little $2,000, and they're like, all right, I give you one play at 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
and you can stay up and listen to your song. When check this out, when you buy a block, this is how it goes. What a block is a commercial. So you're basically not even being played as a song. You're being played as a commercial.
Commercial. Mm-hmm.
So your song is advertising you, and you're buying the time slot that they're going to pay the most popular people. So if you want to be doing the what was it like? What was the like Battle of the Beats type? You know what I'm saying, back in the day. You're
Yeah.
talking about prime time money to be played one time amongst Jay-Z, Nas, or whoever. So today, look, you got Kendrick, you got Drake, you got Cardi, you
Yeah.
got whoever they're playing. Now, if you're now say you're who's the guy who do the commercials, Mad Dog Lawyers or whatever that.
Yeah.
Now think about it. You're competing with him because
Yeah.
he bought a slot so he can be heard in the
Yeah.
middle of Cardi, Megan,
Cardi,
Wayne, and them.
yeah.
So you're trying to buy that little commercial time right there so people hear their mainstream artists, and then you pop up out of nowhere and you're running the chance of them not turning the channel because you paid your slot to be a commercial. You think you're promoting your song? No, you're not a known artist, so you are a commercial to bring people to your whatever your music is. Same thing with Spotify, title, and all that. People are talking about streaming their music and putting their stuff on streaming services. Where in all actuality, you are a person that may or may not even be seen yet heard. So by doing that and not marketing and using it for marketing and promotion, you're putting your stuff there to be heard when only people who hear you are people within your paid radius.
Yeah.
That's where people's messing up, and that's what the radio became. The radio is nothing more than an extension of streaming. And
Yeah.
unless you have somebody putting in their big dollars behind you, the best thing you could do, like we said, with your sound, reinvent, evolve, and put yourself in places where people will see and appreciate the evolution of sound rather than seeing you as another sound in a bunch of sounds that can be lost.
Okay, correct.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about streaming. I know that now everybody want to go to the vinyl and the CD shit. They
Right.
like, I want to own my stuff. I want to put it on my website. How do you feel about that right now? Like,
I think for a known artist, it's the best thing in the world because they already got their name out. That's why old artists are podcasting. That's why old artists are doing that because direct to consumer has always been what hip hop is about. It's just that when labels start putting money into it, people got disillusioned because now they got a handout. And that's the problem. The what made hip hop great, and all y'all know this, as being artists yourselves, if you were. It's when you went out and touched the people that you made a fan because you made a connection.
Yes.
yes,
And I'm gonna
Definitely.
tell you now, the oldest trick in the book is not to sell your product, it's to have people buy an experience. That's why Disney has gotten so big
It's the
because
image. You
because
sell
the
the
parents,
image.
right? The parents the parents take their kids to Disney not because Disney is a great product. It's because parents had an experience and they want their child to feel the experience. So with music, you're selling the story, you're selling the character, you're selling the beat. And if you have no story, if you have no beat, if you have no character, if you have no rhymes, you have no lyrics, you're a dud artist. So if people can meet you and connect with you and then listen intently to what you're saying, not just enjoy your beat, then if they do that, then you're making that direct to consumer line. That's the best thing any artist could do. Because if you think about it this way, if you get a tenth of a penny, every 10 streams is 1 penny. Now, if you do that, 1,000 streams is $100, maybe $10. I may be very off with that, or $1. I'm
Man,
not sure right now.
millions,
But think about
millions of streams will get you about a 14 grand, if that. It was some crazy math that Snoop Dogg was talking about. So I know what you
right.
mean.
1 million,
I know
yeah,
what you're
1
But you
talking
know
million
what?
get you
But you
14,000.
know what? We've been saying that for years. Cause now check this out. This is why vinyl and everything is so important. Did y'all not notice that all the streaming, all the streaming platforms are going to war with each other?
Yes.
Did y'all not notice that Tidal is now paying people to load their music directly into Tidal so they can get artist benefits?
Yes.
Did y'all not see that Spotify is getting sued
Yes.
by governments
Yeah.
because people are artists who can't make a living wage off of something they're making their lives to, and that's hurting the economy of countries? Did y'all not see that when TikTok got destroyed by UMG,
Yeah.
that caused Facebook to stop paying people for posting. And when TikTok said, no, we're going to be a music distribution company, they went and destroyed TikTok. So they had to change the pay factors. Then they went back after that. And so Kanye, when he was riding Donald Trump's nuts, Kanye and them came up with the Independent Artist Act, where it said every 15th of the month, and y'all could check this out if I'm lying, and you can school me, but I went to learn this, that they had signed in the law that every independent artist is supposed to be paid the 15th of every month. But here was the drawback. They never hired people to do the books to say how much each artist is being paid out so we could do the monthly payments. It was like, yeah, we should do that. It was not enforced. All these streaming platforms are going to war right now. That's why everybody's trying to sign to Netflix and YouTube. And YouTube's trying to turn into television, and Netflix is trying to get at YouTube to be television. Because guess what? Everybody's going back to TV because they know what the real rights is, and it ain't just streaming. Because now music is such a commodity that if you have a meal, you have your napkin and you have your plate. They've turned music into the napkin, and people are throwing the napkins away. And now they're trying to figure out how to get people back in the restaurant to not only enjoy the food, but to remember the napkin that they have. So when they wipe their face, they be like, I remember this place and I'll come back. Instead of throwing shit away. Sell your vinyl, sell your tapes, and if you're really smart, sell your apparel with your merch, sell your merch with your music, so you get double royalties, and you report that shit. Put your stuff out there correctly.
Somebody just did that.
I went to Cardi B album
When they was
release,
selling their shirts.
and she sold like, oh my god, it was thousands of people online. I was at the meeting, it was thousands. I'm talking about it started at A1, A2, it was at A100 once I was there waiting online, and she had to buy a CD or a vinyl. You know how many people got a CD player right now in their house or a vinyl? They just buying it just
not many.
And I'm like,
just to have it.
Telling my brother Vori, because he like, yo, I think I want to go back to DistroKid. I'm like, no, we tried it. It was something that we tried. We tried the streaming thing. They played us. They took our bag. Let's do the vinyl shit. Let's do the CDs. Let's go out there and really make people buy your shit. You got to get out. I know we be trying to cheat. Streaming was cheating to me. It was cheating. You want to use somebody else to promote your brand. You got to get out there and promote your own shit.
Right.
Yes, definitely, always. And even if we can vinyls, CDs. We could do little USBs, or we could do motherfucking QR codes. Yo, scan it right here, Bond. You got my album. Purchase it right there. You know, there's so many ways, but that QR code is gonna go to us. That it'll take them to our website. and purchase it right there on our website. Like I told you, Stove God Cooks put his album up on his own website. That nigga sold 150,000 in a week on his website.
But remember, he did use another person's platform because he's with Griselda, so that gets him more exposure. That's the part that the artists today are missing. It's good that you have those goals to be Stove God, Jay, Nas, whatever, right? But remember, people don't know you yet. That's why the direct-to-consumer for them works so well. You still have to put the work in. And a lot of people are not willing to work, and that's the problem.
I was about to say the same shit, but I had to come out of it and come back
But yeah,
in
go out there and
because I
say y'all
couldn't hear
stuff. Go direct to consumer, because at the end of the day,
direct to
that's what
consumer.
business is. When you don't stream your food. You go to get a burger. It's direct to consumer. Here's my money. Now I get my burger. You want to go get pizza? Here's my money. Now I get my pizza. You go get clothes. I want a shirt. Here's my money. Now I get my shirt. Why does music have to be different? All it was when they did streaming was an attack on our culture and community, and people don't know it. And you know who busted it? Everybody talk about Tory Lanez. Everybody talk about I forgot the other person who busted, but you know who really busted the streaming industry? It was Taylor Swift. And when Taylor Swift, they sold her catalog, and Taylor Swift, she got pissed that somebody sold her catalog and she got none of it, and they used her music. And what she did was she remixed every single album she ever did and called it Taylor's Mix, and told her fans, buy that version of my music because you're helping me, and I'll make sure I will give you the most music. Taylor Swift makes billions of dollars off of her music, and she sells an experience. I've worked Taylor Swift concerts. So the girls that make them little beads and bands, that's the selling point. And you got the vinyl. That's the selling point. Then you have t-shirts. That's the selling point. You have the Taylor mix. That's the selling point. Then you have her, well, she has a perfume. That's the selling point. Then she got with an NFL player. So now they have another selling point, which is love branding. That's what it takes to move your stuff. Branding. Not just I got good music. So do other people down the block who may have music or good music. What is it about you that's going to make me want to connect to you? And that's what you need.
Ashanti did that also.
Y'all
She remixed
cooking.
all the shit that she did with her.
Cooking tonight.
She had to. Naughty by Nature did it. They all did it. Because guess what? With the river, people are what is it called when they do the thing goes back to you? Was it copyright publishing, whatever, every 35 years or something like that? Okay. Some of y'all don't even have 2 months when it comes to music. So what is it that's going to make you thrive in an industry that's commodity based, not entertainment based anymore? Think about that. You are a commodity. So the thing is, what are you going to do to make yourself common and not odd? That you're a one-time thing and then thrown away. And that's what my man Kaz, that's his name in the yellow. Salute to him. Look, that's why I like when he's on y'all show and he talk, because he talks about the long game and being remembered. And that's something I ask every artist. What do you do to make people remember you and not forget you? Because back in the day in the 70s, Freddie Prinze Sr., his thing was if I die, I live forever. We don't really talk about him unless you know his story.
Real shit.
And then look at Richard Pryor. We know him. People know him more. People don't know him for comedy, but people know they will if they fans of comedy. But people know the tragedy of Richard Pryor more, especially him putting himself on fire.
Hell yeah!
You don't have too many people right now who could look at the long game. Because now, if a person says, "Well, if I die, I'll be remembered," rappers get killed, and rappers die so often that rapper is the new term for N-word. And now you just lost in the shuffle. So death is so common that you not even remember being dead. So what are you going to do with what you have, not only to be remembered, but to make people look forward to what you're going to say?
Facts.
Social media sped it up.
Yeah.
music being a commodity sped it up. And the best thing that happened for artists now is that since these streaming platforms are now going to war, now they have to pay for your interest. That's why people say so Tidal don't pay out nothing, because most of y'all niggas didn't support Tidal. So people would have Tidal. And now Tidal's giving out $10,000 to people per month if they are the top stream independent artists. Shout out to Ibn 84. Do y'all know who Ibn 84 is?
Yes,
And if you
sir.
don't, check out Tidal, because they're putting out the top people who are uploading their music directly into Tidal to get paid from Tidal. Spotify ain't cutting y'all niggas no checks. You gave them niggas your music, and now they running your music up and telling you be a good nigga and sit down while we make money off of you.
I gotta give a shout out to First Street Five because he's been telling us this, but I told him at that time we was experimenting just like anybody else when they was putting their music on streaming platforms.
Yes.
We just experiment to see if it was going to work. It didn't work. They screwed us just like they did, like labels did. It's the same thing. They still got us at the end of the day.
Labels was doing more.
Yes.
Shit.
Real shit.
They've taken more away from you with this streaming shit.
What can you do? You change the game. So is direct to consumer changing the game? No. It's the same formula that made all the other territories blow up when New York had it in their control. You always heard Too Short. I sold it out my trunk. I went to shows, opened up for people, and people already knew my song. It's even what Biggie did. Biggie gave his album away. So then when he went on the road and people had his album, they already had his stuff, and the people was buying it because it was so popular. And one thing you know, people are nosy. In American culture, people want to be first on everything. And if you don't have it, then you're seen as corny. So people went out to go get it. Taylor Swift knows it. She did it. The thing about today's artists and what they have to realize is, besides making good music that's going to last, you have to have a good platform that makes people come back to want to know who you are.
Yes.
And that's what they made Nas and Kendrick and Rakim and even Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's what makes them so popular, is that you can't always see them. So when they come out, it's an event. And some of y'all are too accessible and people just see you. Sure, people want to see you in the studio, but show them the studio. Don't show them when you washing clothes and doing all that shit. Keep it direct on what you're trying to sell. And what you're trying to sell, first and foremost, is art. People hit you with the bullshit. Art is subjective. Art is this. Art is this. Everything in life is subjective. Don't let anybody get you that bullshit. There's three things that kill music: dumb vernacular, dumb understanding, and people that accept that shit. Because the music sounds dated, it's supposed to sound dated. That makes it an art piece. It's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be subjective because the art is made off of subjects. That's stupid. If you're going to make art, give yourself a directive and make the canvas accessible to the people. Those who will see, it will get there. If people don't mess with it, fine. Don't mess with them. But there's always people that like things. People like weird shit. Find your tribe and just nurture your tribe. And you never know. You can be the underculture that becomes a multimillionaire, just like Tech-9. Insane Clown Posse, Griselda, because Griselda was a clothing line. It wasn't a record label, but look at what it turned into. You never, ever know. So just build on your shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, we about to get out of this.
Let's get it, dude.
I want to give a big shout out to everybody that was in here. Shout out to Ahmad Rax Gear. Shout out to Hollywood. I mean, damn, my bad. I'm gotta get my shit together. Shout out to Casper in the building. Shout out to HDM Rich Lewis.
Let's get it there.
Shout out to my man Karev. Yeah.
Peace.
Heritage Hip Hop. Shout out to W Energy Drinks. Hey, Karev, hit them up. They give you a code. They give you the product. I mean, you got to buy the product. But they working. Shout out to KB Custom Prints. Shout out to I don't even got the cigars. Shout out to Cubano Cigars. But it's Beast Bars and Convo. We'll be back. This is episode 129.
Yeah.
Episode 129. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, I'm trying to bring Benzino and Chaotic up here next week so we can talk.
Are we rocking? We rocking on Christmas Day?
I want to. I really want to. I'm figuring. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
I'm down with it.
This was some dope convo, and this is really for y'all young heads out there that just jump in the game, trying to just do music, thinking, oh, if I just post my music, I'm gonna just go. It's a lot of things behind the scenes you can do to really get your music out there. That's why we have these convos each and every week, so you can know how to sharpen your sword and how to be better at marketing and promoting yourself. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
Likewise.
Peace.
Y'all be safe.
Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment.